Why would I go? Because that's bullshit. I'm not. So
you have that aura about you because you have a bad temper. That's
no, it's just when
you're already freaking out.
Let me explain Evo Sly. Every time
you're already freaking out. Calm down, Sly.
No, every time I get tired or I find a puzzle or something very complicated, and I feel like the creatures or anybody watching will get bored, TNT makes everything better. Like, I wish in a funeral I could have firecrackers, because if it's so boring, who doesn't like firecrackers? Like
dead people.
Yeah.
So every time I watch your videos, I stare. I'm like, I'm so bored. I am so fucking bored every time.
Jordan.
Exactly.
Second, I actually check something. I just gotta make sure this is recording okay still.
Oh, good.
It's been fraps sometimes. Okay.
Hey, chat, does everything sound good volume-wise and etc.? Yay. I'm happy.
You know what? My funeral, I'm gonna tell the person, like, whoever's gonna like do the arrangement. I'm like, give everybody firecrackers at my funeral, or those thingies that you can throw on the floor and they go. Pah. What is it called?
I like the ones like the
Everyone,
little
shut
tanks.
up for a second.
Fine. Hiccup.
You saw that too.
Photoshop.
Okay, just making sure everything sounded good, and let's get this started. Okay,
all right,
go ahead.
I'm starting it up.
In a world where various machinimators discuss what they want, where a retarded old man occasionally joins them in their quest, where the listener virtually has no say on what they talk about. One clan will defy the odds and bore their audience to the brink of insanity. This is Creature Talk.
Hey, everybody, we officially started now.
Hey, everybody, what's going on?
Hey guys!
And we're live.
Where's Junkyard? He needs to say his little intro. It always makes me giggle.
Hey, everybody.
No, nobody can do it like Junkyard. That's
Dunk?
if I have.
Well, we haven't introduced ourselves yet.
No, but if he doesn't
Ah.
enjoy his Junkyard, so everybody might hate him or love him or want to like.
Whatever, Junk, just do it.
Do it.
Hey, everybody, it's Junkyard here.
Yeah.
How do you get it to sound the same every single time?
That's what I'm
Always
saying.
gets nuts at the right angle. Squeezes and it gives the same.
Junkyard's actually a robot, and he's got a program that he runs. Junkyard, introduce. Go, now. Initiate.
Wait. Yeah, do it 3 times. Do your intro 3 times and see if you can actually get it to sound the same 3 times in a row. Do it.
I don't know.
Do it.
Hey, everybody, it's Junkyard here.
Do it again.
I don't want to do it again. All right, fine. Hey, everybody, it's Junkyard here.
That's pretty damn close.
It's Junkyard here.
I got
It's like,
Hey, everybody, it's Junkyard here.
You're a fucking robot.
Just, you can have like a broken record effect if you really want to. Just keep on going.
Okay, so welcome to Creature Talk for April 20th, 2011. Actually, 4 days for my birthday.
Happy birthday, Hitler.
Skynet's going up today, too.
Days.
Did Skynet go up yesterday? When does it take over the world?
What's
I think it was
Skynet?
today.
I thought it went up and then it took over
like
2 days later.
today.
What's Skynet?
You don't know
Are you
Skynet?
kidding me? You don't know what Skynet is?
Google
Oh,
Microsoft Connect and then you
Get
get
the
your
fuck
answer.
out of here.
Yeah, that's the beginning stages, man. That thing looks up at you and follows you slightly where you walk.
Every time I go to bed, I get nervous.
I'm tracking your movement patterns so I know when to strike.
Go ahead. Just turn on an infrared camera. See what I can do.
Okay, so Creature Talk this week. I'll introduce who's here. You probably heard everybody already. We have Sly Fox.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Sly Gremlin.
I'm sorry.
Sly, whatever he is. I don't think it's a foxhound. We also have Gassy Mexican, a.k.a. Max.
Yeah. Weird.
Just like make weird noises.
Yeah, it's weird noises for the win.
Apparently.
We also have Junkyard.
Hello, everybody.
Combo breaker.
Wow.
That program was Junkyard Not Amused Greeting.
And we have who I don't even think he's here. James.
I'm here.
Oh, he's there. Oh, look at that.
He's back.
James.
I've been here the whole time.
Why you been being so quiet?
Where's your
I'm
pep?
editing these videos.
Oh, he's
Calm the
editing,
fuck down,
okay.
Goodness.
Yeah,
All
whoa. And we also have Seamus.
Yeah, show him.
And we have Chilled.
Zoinks.
Wow.
Boo.
Go make
Weakest
Wait,
Shaggy ever.
okay, now someone has to introduce me.
Junker, you introduce Kutra because you gotta say with your intro voice though.
Hey, everybody, it's Kutra there.
I
Yeah, that's
love
mine.
Junker.
It's the man who will only be sleeping with one woman for the rest of his life. Give it up for...
Hey,
Congratulations to your engagement there,
Wait the
Kutra.
fuck up. Oh,
You still
Congratulations
have
on your
time to
brown
get out,
couch.
Jordan. You still have time to get out.
Yeah, I do have a brown couch, by the way, everyone. I actually went down to the store that Junk works at. That most of you may have heard Sly prank call. And,
Really prank called it?
yeah.
but I went down there and I found a brown couch. And it
Is
is
that
now
what you
sitting
proposed? Did you propose in the store?
next to
On the brown couch.
To the couch?
Honey?
Do you want to share the name of your brown couch with them?
Wait, there's a name for it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the what's it called?
Bell.
Bella.
What?
Bella chocolate.
Bella the
it's
brown couch.
Am I right? I said that to Junkyard. Isn't that the name from Twilight or something?
That's the name of my dog.
What's the name of Beauty and
It's
the
the name of
Beast?
your dog?
Yeah, that's the name of my dog.
Bella
Oh.
smells already.
So
did.
he's got a brown couch called Bella. So Bella the brown couch.
It sounds like a cow. Bella.
Bella the Brown.
It is. It sounds.
Bella the Brown.
But you didn't get a leather couch, so it can't be.
I didn't
Oh, you
want.
cheaped out on this, Jordan?
I didn't want leather.
There
Leather's
will be
terrible.
epic
Everybody
tales of Bella the Brown.
So how
couch.
comfortable is the couch there?
It's really nice. It's like the fiber or whatever that's on, or not the fiber, the
Wow.
fabric that's on it. I was just thinking, I had microfiber and fabric going across my mind at the same time.
Well, that's called microfiber. That's the type.
Yeah,
That's the name of the fabric.
Is
I
it
think
water
I was saying
resistant?
I don't want a Thermopeda bag, so I can just put a cup of wine and jump. I won't sleep on it. So like,
Thermopedic.
yeah,
Someone
well,
in someone in
are
the
those
chat is.
Thermopedic.
yeah,
He said
whatever it is. I don't know what the
Is
hell
that
it is.
some kind of hot pad for old people?
No, I want the one that bag with the wine cup, so I can throw a bowling ball and like it
I know.
won't fall.
We know
Well,
what you're
the,
talking
bowling,
about.
the bowling ball is on the Simmons bed mattress, and you're talking about the Tempur-Pedic mattress.
Well, I don't care. They all sound fancy.
He just wants to throw bowling balls in the
I
bed.
want to throw
That's
bowling
all.
balls and jump and see wine not move. That's all.
You're not even gonna sleep on it. Just trash it the
Just
next
like,
day.
Hey, here, throw a puppy. Arr! And this is like, he'll be fine. He'll be fine because he won't move.
I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna actually try to look at the social stream too, guys. For you guys who are in the social stream, I don't know
I
if any of
can't- I
these
can
other
look at
guys
it.
are gonna do it.
I
But,
can try because that's the only thing I can look at right now.
Well, there you go.
Yes.
So I'm looking at chat. Somebody says it says Kucha lick my butt. Sly Fox chocolate. Read this Sly Fox and multiple smileys. I do enjoy chocolate. Thank you. Seamus, use MSC pack. I email you. Somebody email you too. Something Seamus.
Really? What?
Yeah. Somebody.
Where?
I don't fucking know.
To what email?
I don't know. How
No,
many?
but can you stop blocking people? Because I get messages from people telling me
Ah.
that you gotta stop blocking them. That's gotta stop.
Who? I don't block that many people.
I've blocked,
I don't
like,
know what they're.
Yeah, you
I
do.
block the people that deserve it, and I block the people that favorite a certain someone's videos. That's the only people I block.
Then I gotta block.
So you're in the
Stop.
clear unless you do one of those two things.
Whose videos?
Not. You can't. You can know better than that, Seamus.
Half my messages are chilled, nice videos, or can you tell Nova to not block me? That's what I get nowadays.
Well, too bad.
Well, what are the other half?
Probably that same guy that spams all of us because we all blocked him.
What's his name?
Don't even give him
say
infamy.
it, don't say it.
Thou who shall not be mentioned.
Thou who shall be not browned.
He's like our
He is
Voldemort.
brown.
All right,
He
so
who shall not be named.
he who should not be brown. Oh my god,
He who is
And here goes Sly laughing to himself at his own jokes.
I don't know.
Sly can sit there. He's been doing too many commentaries by himself because he can sit there and entertain himself for hours. And we're just sitting here like staring at him.
Realistically, is that a bad thing? I don't need nobody else to like keep me like happy. Like fuck it.
Well, I keep
So you're
myself
better than us?
entertained. Oh, I see how it is, Sly.
He
You're
doesn't need us
better than
anymore.
us.
He's
No, I
one
just
man
Commentary
show.
in the world coming back.
I mean like a partner, like even though girls
Why
are.
don't you go and hang out with your cool new self?
Why don't you make Sly Fox talk, huh? Sly Fox talk, and everyone just sits there, listen to you laugh to yourself, and go.
Oh, man.
That's
Oh god, it's never gonna stop. Oh my god.
All right,
Oh shit.
no, professional. Come on.
The serious face, the serious face.
Nothing but professional.
What are we talking about today? Because this is a
We are
good.
talking about the one and only thing that has happened this week, and that is Portal 2.
Oh my god.
Portal.
They've enough of Portal 2. God.
Portal.
Portal.
You know what? I still want to finish it.
Portal.
We haven't finished it.
Okay, so let's see where our statuses are at here. I have completed the single player, and I've filmed the entire thing, and I'll upload it. But I have
You
not played
also
any.
fucked up with that too.
Oh,
You go ahead and explain that.
Okay, so an ad just popped up and it started playing music. So guys on iTunes, don't worry, that's not your computer. So I started playing the single player late, like right after it got released, and I played for 3 hours, got all the way to chapter 7, and took a quick break, came back and was like, hey, I'll check my recordings quick and make sure they're all good. I had forgot to check the box that says record an external input on on Fraps, which records my voice. So
You're retarded.
So you didn't
3
have
hours
any
of-
commentary over it.
So I didn't have any commentary. It was just me playing Portal.
That's good.
So I was like, okay,
entertaining.
that's kind of dumb. So I
Should have
started.
just did play-by-play over the whole thing.
Yeah, you could have done a
Post-commentary.
commentary.
That's
like,
boring. Though. I get so bored doing that because
That
I
is
don't
boring.
have anything to occupy. Yeah, it's like I'm just gonna walk over here and I'm gonna walk over here. I just don't have anything to entertain myself. So that's why I like.
But you
live.
were able to go through the maps a lot quicker though.
Oh yeah, I restarted it, got through that part, like the part I had already filmed. I got through in like an hour and a half or something like that.
Super- Pretend like you-
saved the viewers time.
Did you
So
pretend like it was the
did-
first time, or did you like admit to your audience
No, I
that you
admitted.
were
I
retarded?
was like, okay, I had this huge fail, so this first half is gonna be super
You should
fast.
have been like, I'm just this
What?
fucking good.
I'm just this MLG.
Well, honestly, I added up my time for the parts that I never played before. Like when I played my 3 hours, and then from that point on, like the stuff I hadn't played yet, it was only like an hour and 10 minutes or hour and 20 minutes. So
You're
it took
DQ'd.
me like
DQ'd.
four
DQ'd.
hours and 20 minutes for the single player.
Whatever.
You don't even get to say how long it took you because you're DQ'd.
Yeah.
Me and Junk are fucked.
DQ'd from what? I didn't even.
DQ'd from the single player race.
There was a
Yeah.
single player race.
You're damn right there was.
And you lost.
Even I knew about that.
I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, that's a bunch of
Damn
lies.
right.
I didn't know there was a single player race. I knew there was a co-op race, which I
Yeah, I knew
won.
about.
There's
Me and
no
Junk,
single
we're taking
player
the title for the co-op race. You guys
Get
don't have
outta
to
here.
worry about it.
Get out
Take
of
the
here.
title.
Me and Z
we're
still
going-
have to do
No,
it.
no, no, you did not. Gassy, you did not want that. You know why? Because
We win.
GLaDOS gave you that one level that you
GLaDOS?
GLaDOS?
Whatever, that's how I call her.
GLaDOS?
That's how I call her. That's how I call her. That's my special name to her. Well, she gave you one level, and you know it. You know it.
It was in the game.
Yeah, no.
There
you
was one level where like literally we just didn't. Our minds were breaking at this point, and we're like, ugh. Those
You were
stupid
so
like
dumb,
gravity
you
beams.
had to get a gimme level. She had to
Yeah.
give it to you.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll take it.
Wait.
You
Wait,
add-
there's different
That
levels.
was that extra half hour that you beat us by because she gave you the
Yeah.
level.
No,
You
the extra
guys
half
would've been
hour
stuck
was
for even
bathroom
longer.
breaks. I was determined. We had dedication. We didn't
Wait,
go to the
why
bathroom
is
Wait a
once.
minute, I'm a little lost. So Gassy, did you finish?
Yeah,
What
you
was
and
your
Eats
total
finished
time?
then.
What was your
we
total
finished
time?
in 5 hours and 30 minutes.
Okay, so me and Junk still have like another 12 hours then. Great, good.
With zero bathroom breaks at all. No breaks
How
for
many
food
chapters
or
are there
pee
then?
You just pooped in a pot.
There's four hubs, I believe. Yeah.
Wait, there's 4 hubs?
We're on 3.
We're 3.5, and we're only 2 hours in.
Oh, wait, believe me, the last level will fuck your mind. Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
All right.
You have to remember, there's a section of the single player, like, I think I'll have quite a bit of an advantage over everyone else because I was the only one that really went through the single player.
Well, you cheated already.
Yeah, you
Well,
cheated.
see, that's the thing why, like, I don't even think...
That's not cheating at all.
I don't even think your playthrough...
twice because you fucked up.
Get out of here, DQ.
I don't even think your playthrough on
No one
co-op...
made a rule.
I don't think it should be admissible because,
no one didn't
like,
make a rule. Huh?
you've already done single player.
I'll go back and reference this later, but I remember a certain somebody saying, "Oh, you should just go play the single player and wait for Z when he gets back."
I did say that because I want to play with Z.
That.
I want to play with Z. Oh, that was
Blame it on me. Wow, he was already taking the blame, and you blame it on me.
I was taking the blame.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let that slide.
Jordan,
Sliding-
I'm gonna lay it down for you. I'm gonna lay it down for you. All right, you did the single player, so you've already done the different techniques and stuff. You've learned it,
Yeah.
and you've already waited so long for all of us to play our co-op. So you're like, okay, they took that long for that
be
part.
watching our videos.
Yeah, you could be
He's watching
researching.
I haven't watched anything. I
So,
want
you don't watch
to.
our videos? You don't watch our
I want to
videos?
play it. I want to play it.
I don't
See,
believe
even
it.
if you beat our time, it's not gonna be a surprise.
Don't worry, chill.
because-
Nobody watches our videos.
I saw by the comments, no one did.
I know.
I like how someone said in the chat, straight up, Gassy. Remember from
Actually,
last time?
we did get some good comments though, Chill. I saw a handful of comments saying that we were the funniest out of the group, so that was good. I haven't watched Slides and James at all yet though, so.
All I can tell you is it's going to be James. James is going to be walking around shooting portals at the ground. Sly's going to be entertaining himself, and they're going to try and kill each other. That's probably that's all that happened.
Sly, just for your
We did kill each other.
your
and we had
information.
What happened?
Sly, for your information, someone's like, this video is so much better than Sly Fox's. Downright. There's one guy who said that. One guy. I gotta find him and I gotta give him a
See that
handshake.
guy's channel so we can block him.
Yeah, but
So,
Those
so this
people
is
in
what
the
happens.
chat, they're giving me and Eads some love. That came out of nowhere though. Me and Eads didn't even plan that at all. It was just like, hey, you got Portal 2 as
We
well?
already explained your
All right.
situation.
Yeah.
You had that gimme level. You don't count.
No. No.
When did you decide to team up with Eats?
Huh?
Go back
It was
through
literally the night of.
Go back
Because,
through and
you know-
record that question. Beating that level.
We
I
did
remember
beat it. We
messaging
beat
you
the
on
level. It's
Steam.
in the game.
Okay,
Nope.
I'm a little lost. Who's the girl that gave you the cheats or the lesson or whatever? I'm lost there.
That's the AI.
GLaDOS.
Oh,
or
GLaDOS.
GLaDOS.
See what I'm dealing with?
Tuned out. You turned like the entire audio.
But no, Casey, I messaged you like 4 days before Junk was even gonna buy it at night, and you were like, I gotta go, I'm going to bed, and you
Whoa.
You messaged me literally as I was
literally
laying
bought it,
down
like,
asleep.
I decided
The
to
only
play, like,
reason
2
I woke
days
up was because of the Steam message going ding, so I was pissed off.
I'm like, Casey, you want to record?
I could have been like, hey, guess what? You're a faggot. You just woke me up. But no, I'm like, you know what? Sleep time. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
But you never replied.
I replied to you that there and then. You should be glad you even got that. You woke my ass up.
I call and look. You can go to your Skype. Casey, do you want to record it or no go? And it was a no go.
Because I didn't even know if I was going to do it myself. I knew everyone else was doing it. I'm like, you know what? I don't even know if I want to do it.
That's
It was
you know what? I'm
just a
having a
spur of
great
the
time with
moment
Junk,
thing.
so it's okay. Junk
There you
got
go.
it.
Yeah, you did it with Junk. It worked out.
As long as
Sure,
everyone's
you have a
happy.
good old time. getting-
Why the hell would I want to play through with somebody who's going to wake me up at night?
I didn't like the time. I had the fun time when I put a portal and I put it right into the acid and I said, "Chill, go there. That you'll be fine." And he goes right there. And I said, "Yes." And he walks in and then he died. I busted. I literally had tears in my eyes. I was laughing so hard.
So
He
gullible.
lost me 2 opportunity points. That son of a bitch.
So
and then
gullible.
I squished him once on one of those little button things.
He beat the shit out of me.
Whoa, spoilers.
Okay, well,
Oh, they're up.
our video primarily contains Junk. Like, okay, yeah, I think it's good over there. Go over there. Dead. That's what it contains.
All right, let's come back with a different plan. How about this, Dead? All right, one more time.
Well, it's like me and James at one point, we like, a lot of people are like, did you see episode 4, James? Like, everybody's like, that was so easy. And like, there was points where like,
I knew that would be the point where people were
like,
saying, like,
yeah, like, a lot of people, like, we brain farted hardcore.
So I ended up getting it, and then I had to carry you through it.
There's points that, the thing is, with you and me, there's levels that you carry me, and there's levels that I carry you. So I think
the best level was the one where I went to go take a piss, and while I was taking a piss, I figured out what to do. Like,
I know, that was the one with the
came back, and I was like, all right, I know what to do now.
That was perfect. That was pissing knowledge. That's what I call that.
Sometimes you just got to take a potty break, relax, and regroup, and then you come back with the answer. In our case, we didn't, because we didn't take any bathroom breaks.
Okay.
But I know what you're saying, though. The whole, like, you know, you complete a task, you're like, oh, shit, everyone's going to call me. Why did this take a half an hour? It was a simple little put two things there.
They're going to hate us on the last level. They're going to call us, oh, my God. Are you going to cut that part, James? Cause
you might have to. That took a while.
That took forever.
Never cut.
No, you can't cut.
Can't. How are we going to know?
We already know our overall hours, though. I mean, why would we?
How do we know that you here telling the truth?
Why do you give a shit? You already freaking played through the single player twice.
You're disqualified. Why do you?
Hey, why do you care?
All right, can we move on to a different topic? I think we covered Portal 2 pretty well.
But that wasn't the topic at all.
Oh.
I want to know how you approach right now.
What?
I want to see the whole scenario in my head. Let's go.
I'm not telling you that.
Come on, and then you want James to tell his tripping story, but you're not gonna.
No, I've been telling.
I already promised.
I want to hear that story.
Yeah,
I want to hear the story.
Are you gonna take this away from the creatures? Are you not gonna tell all the creatures watching and everything? Like, you're not gonna like give them that? Like, come on.
They support you, Horton.
They will die for you. They will take a creature bullet for you. Come on.
It depends how much of a creature bullet hurts. I don't know.
It must have been embarrassing then, if you don't want to say it.
Was there music?
Well, it just wasn't anything that special.
So, it's still, they've been following you forever.
Yeah, they love you.
And they will follow you forever. These people would die for you, like
They
you
want to
said.
know how you did it.
Come on.
Exactly.
We want to know how you.
Yeah, that's mainly that too.
You want me to share how I did it when
No.
22 years ago?
Yeah, let's hear junk. Let's hear junk first. Build up George's confidence.
All right. 22 years. It was longer than that. 23 years ago.
I get that right, junk.
Yeah, I know. Well, because we had a 14-month engagement, so.
Damn.
Wow.
It was a long. Well, because she kept building up the wedding and all that. But anyway.
Like that oh my God.
we were camping. We were actually camping, and I had a nice roaring fire going, and I was planning on, it was nice and romantic. I was planning on getting on my one knee, and then sure enough, as soon as the fire, and I got enough guts to go ahead and do it, the ranger came by and said, "Hey, you got to put that fire out." Are you kidding me?
Wow.
And I looked up, and I went over and talked to him. I said, and I actually did. I went over and I said, "Listen, I'm about to propose. Can I just have the fire for the ambiance and all that?" He goes, "Sorry, buddy, you got to put the fire out."
What a dick.
Cock blocking at his best.
So I put the fire down. I put the fire out, and it was out, the smoke, and I was like,
you lit a match.
Right. And then then he drove away and all this stuff, and so then I went, all right.
Then you restarted the fire.
No, I didn't. But I went, shut up. So I got on my knee and I asked my wife to marry me, and she got a tear in her eye, and she said yes. And as soon as she said yes, the fire burst back into flames.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. You're
Get
lying.
out of here.
That's true. That's a true story. And so thus I asked my wife to marry.
And a flock of doves flew behind.
22 years later, I'm down here talking to a whole bunch of 19 and 20-year-olds.
That chorus came out from the trees and sung.
And guess what, Junk?
Sing a
Ever
song.
since, every time a Creature Talk starts, that fire lights up. And people
I
at that
know.
campsite go,
So that's why California has so many forest
3
fires.
kids have been burned to death thanks to you.
All right, Coach Rudd, let us know.
Dropping on us.
It was on the brown couch, wasn't it?
Wasn't on the brown couch.
well, both of them, they were at Denny's.
All right,
We were
quiet.
at a
Let
fancy
him have the
restaurant
floor.
at Denny's.
We ordered the sampler, and over the sampler.
I had the chef hide the ring in there.
She ate it.
Yeah, we just went up. Well, let's see, because I had planned to do it on our anniversary,
Aww.
which was the 17th. I think from like
Is it
9
your
months.
Anniversary or just one of those
No,
monthly
9 months from when we were.
9 months?
So, because we were gonna go to the spot that was behind my old apartment that we had walked to a lot. It was like this, a special spot. And I had no way of going over there without her knowing because I didn't live over there anymore. And as soon as I would have taken, like we were driving back on 470 Junk. You know where that is, right?
I do.
So yeah, we were driving down there and like I had to exit and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start scheming here. It's like, oh, okay, I got to go back to my old apartment and grab something I left there. So I took the exit, and like as soon as it came to like the V in the road, I quickly turned left and sped up the hill as fast as I could, then parked, and we got out, walked over there, and I asked her to marry me.
Wow.
That's very cool.
Aww.
And the hill it like overlooks Denver, like the entire
Oh,
Denver.
all right. You got the view. All
So
right.
Yeah,
scenic,
well, that's
alright.
why we went up there. It was like at nighttime we'd always go up there. It wasn't nighttime though because I don't know. My plan didn't work because my plan was going to go to dinner and like waste time until it got dark.
So
No,
if
that
you were
didn't
up
work.
there, if you were up there overlooking that entire city and everything, and then she said no, what would you have done?
You would have jumped off.
Yeah, that's a good
Well,
spot.
that wouldn't have really done much though, jumping off because it's like a hill with a bunch of grass and
You
there's
would've rolled
that.
Just roll down.
I would have just rolled down. Then there's like a pool at the bottom.
Would you have driven her back? At least or
I
no?
don't know.
Yeah, you'd be like, I think you're gonna have to walk.
Wait a minute.
She's like, let me reconsider.
Well, congratulations and
Uh,
to you and your future wife.
Many
A
people
long,
think.
prosperous life together.
Is she gonna be on Creature Talk anytime?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
This is
Jordan, he's
No,
pretty.
No,
he's
no,
pretty.
don't bring
he
her in.
sep-
Don't bring
he
her in.
separates his personal and
I don't really want to combine it too much.
online
See, the
life.
thing is, a lot of people think like that'll take me away from all this, but to be honest, she doesn't. She knows that it's like my main source of income, and
That's
that,
true. Yeah,
and a lot of the time she's been sitting behind me doing homework.
I've talked to her.
No.
I've talked to her before.
Actually-
Is she
Oh, so he
nice?
doesn't talk to her, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
how do you feel about it? Hey, I've known him longer.
Are you
I've
kidding?
known
She
him longer.
balances. She's a nice where Jordan is, Kutra's Kutra, and she's like nice. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Junk actually met her too.
Oh, look at
Is
this.
she pretty?
When
Did
we
you guys
got,
shop
we
for
got
the
the
brownies?
brown
All
shot.
right, so
yeah,
all right,
we
so
went
this
to-
is it. This is an invitation to all the creatures here now. When you have your big wedding, all the creatures could come out to Colorado and stay in
I'm
my
flying
house.
there.
Who would have? I
flying
wonder.
there.
I wonder how many people would come if I made a
Bachelor
YouTube
party.
I'm
No,
coming.
no, just the creatures in this room are allowed.
I'm
no,
coming.
not the 3,700 people. I'm just talking about.
There's
just-
700 people. Holy shit, that's a lot of people.
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
no,
That's the
just
most we've
you
ever
guys.
had.
I already told my wife, hey, when Kutra has his wedding, all the creatures are going to be spending the night at our house. She went,
Yeah.
what?
I'm gonna buy some furniture from you.
I'm actually down for that.
I'm gonna buy some furniture
As
while
long
I'm
as
there.
Junk is barbecuing.
We'll be down for
You
us.
get- you
Sleep.
get
Yeah, we'll
like-
have a cooking with junkyard
Creature
Astral
edition.
Live and
As long as Junker speaks in his intro voice all the time, I'm down.
yeah,
You know
when
what's
you
funny
knock
about
on the
that?
door, Sly, and I open the door, I'll go, hey, everybody, it's Sly here.
But, yeah.
Damn
They
it,
can sleep outside.
that shit always gets me. I don't know
We'll be
why.
all in the backyard, sleeping in tents.
I
If I
got
go
tents
down
in
there,
the
I'm gonna get
backyard.
a brown couch.
If you hear like it's raining in the middle of the night, it's actually my dog pissing on the tent.
Oh, great.
That's
Right.
funny. You could actually buy something from where Junk works. Shames have them ship it to you. It's not too expensive.
Ooh.
There you go.
What is it like? What is it to Chicago? Like 15% of the cost is the shipping.
I don't know what it is. I don't have that list in front of me.
Holy crap.
I'll let you know, Seamus. I'll text you.
Okay. I don't know about 15% of the cost, but I'll slap that on a roof and drive it back.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know.
Make a
With
trip
the-
out of it.
With the price of gas, though.
Yo,
Actually-
oh my God, gas is almost $4
It
freaking
hit
dollars.
$5.
I know.
in
I
Connecticut.
heard about that.
All
That's
around
why-
here, it's
$5
over
in
$4.
Connecticut.
Almost 4.
Holy
It's over 4
fucking
here.
tits.
Yeah, I was about to say.
4.30.
Me and Seamus over here were like almost 4.
I wish it's almost 4.
Last I checked, it was 350 something here.
What?
Yeah, it's only
That's cheap as
350.
shit.
It's only like
What?
355
It
here.
hit 505 in Connecticut today.
Holy cow!
What the hell's going on there? That's so
What
high.
the fuck? In PA, it's like almost about to hit 4, and I'm like, holy fuck! Like this is ridiculous. And when summer comes, it's gonna like skyrocket. I'm gonna like, whoa! I'm gonna
Hey,
ride a horse or something. Fuck it. I don't-
Sky rockets in brown.
I'm gonna have to ride my bike to work.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, it's ridiculous.
Hey, you're actually pretty close to your work, Joe. You could.
838 in Alaska? Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't live far from my work.
After we got the couch, we actually went to an ice cream place that was in that King Supers complex right in front of your house. You know.
Oh yeah, Lynx,
Licks.
Licks. Yeah,
Licks
I've
ice
never
cream.
had it.
We had an
Licky
ice
tongue.
cream cake and it was pretty good.
Did she lick
you
there?
Get on.
I've never had that. My family's had it, ice cream down there, but I haven't. But that sounds good. I got vanilla ice cream, Dryer's vanilla ice cream in the freezer.
Lucky.
I wonder if we're gonna get to 4,000 people this show.
I don't know.
We're at 38.
I don't know. Let's see.
All right.
Well,
Make
you
sure
know what? You know
tell
what?
all your friends
who
that
was
go
it?
on.
Who was it? It was you were talking about it, Gassy. We should do this like the day before. Some people need like a little reminder.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
This is a question to everybody in the chat. Do you think it's a good idea for us to drop a video like a day before to remind you guys that we're gonna make Creature Talk like on Wednesday? I know a lot of you guys take this as a religion, but
But a lot of the time, like,
I see a resounding yes.
Wow.
There's like one no.
see, we should make
We
two
should just
videos. Well, we have
get
one
an
video.
outro or something like that, and then we just add it onto our video.
Yeah, like videos the day.
Yeah, that'd be
before,
perfect.
like, hey,
I was saying that, yeah,
I'll do
we'd
that.
obviously have to make, like a separate little thing that we could
Well,
either
that's a
tag
good
on.
idea. You know,
Yeah,
like
better.
yeah,
we can
little
put it on
trailer
all
at
our
the end.
videos. Just all of our videos just have this tiny outro. I mean, it doesn't have to be all of them if you don't
probably end
want.
up being sick of
Wait
it.
a
if it's
second.
not
Is it
good.
going to be like the Mission Respawn thing? Hey, don't forget
It
to
could be
follow
like-
us on Twitter.
I
yeah.
mean, it'd be like all the videos that are like 2 days before. Like Monday and
I'm
Tuesday
legitimately
videos.
down for that because
If you want, I could record.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Tuesday or whatever.
think
I'll
that-
throw something together.
If you want,
And actually
it could be
throw
super,
something
super,
together.
what's it called? Super,
Hey,
super, super. No, super short, and I could do the same voice I did for the intro and just be like,
Yeah.
go to Creature Talk.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
don't you
we
do like
say,
a Toonami thing? That's what I'm thinking.
I'll
Yeah,
throw
I'd
something
have,
together
like-
in After Effects or something.
I'd have, like,
that is a
15 videos
really
with
good
an
idea because
outro
I
on
think
it.
we could get so many more people with this. We could get so many.
And that also kind of brands you as being a part of the creatures,
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Well, we
yeah,
are creatures.
Speaking
I'll
of
put it-
branding, that Machinima Network thing fucked up my goddamn.
You should have seen what I used it at when I first
Yeah,
got
Jordan's was the best.
He plays the whole banner.
I couldn't get mine. I got to get a new background because it messes mine up.
Well, I got a pretty new background. Yay.
You're
Yeah, I
dumb.
wonder where you got that from. Huh?
Shut up. Shut up, James.
Okay, so we're kind of just rambling here. This is pretty much the idea for the whole show, though. So
James has to tell his tripping story.
Yeah.
let's have James tell his
Oh,
tripping story, and then we'll
it's not
discuss.
even-
Well, come on, James. Come on. Everybody wants to hear and
I'm
Who
just
said
saying-
cliffhangered it?
I'm just saying it's not that long. It's probably not as interesting as the Clifford one, but like back when I lived out in the country or whatever, I went to obviously a mostly white people school, and man, they had some good lunch though. They would give us
Yeah, it's white people.
chickens, God.
Some cornbread and
the
everything.
hell's that supposed to mean?
Like they had a slushy machine. I was always
A
at that
slushy machine.
Yeah, they had a slushy machine. They had it was so much stuff. The lunch was the best part of the day.
Dude.
Over here, where we got fucking like bean
Milk
casserole,
and a little bag. That's what I used to
baked
get.
chicken nuggets and disgusting.
I went to a white people school and I only had baked chicken nuggets.
Oh
It's
my
not fair.
god.
I went to a
Fake.
relatively mixed school.
Yeah, baked
Yeah, mine was
chicken
pretty
nuggets.
mixed.
What's the milk that you had to stab in the bag, and sometimes you're like half of the time you're scared they will explode in your face.
I
Wait,
was scared the chicken was going to
milk in
come
a
alive.
bag?
Yeah, they gave like all right.
Milk in a bag?
Yeah, it's
You're used to stuff exploding in your
yeah,
face.
and a little. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
It was so bad. Like half the time I was scared for my life. I'm like, oh well, I'm either gonna drink this or it's gonna be on my shirt. Fuck. And yeah, that's what she said. All right, enough of that.
You're done.
All right, continue.
Bite on the corner of the milk in the bag and then squeeze it like a nipple.
I could do that, but they gave me the straw, and I felt like it was a challenge. But half of the straw would break. Oh my fuck! All right, go on.
So where were we with your story?
Yeah, they had good lunch or whatever, and there was a lot of people that were really cool to me in there. I remember after lunch I would have study hall, so it like linked perfectly, and I would always go during study hall. There was like a race to see who can get to the library, because in the library they had a VHS player or whatever, because obviously DVDs,
A VCR.
Yeah, it was a VCR or whatever. Whatever.
Ancient technology.
It's ancient.
What's that?
It was like one of those dual things, and I used to always go up there, and they had a coffee machine. It was just so much shit or whatever. That doesn't really have anything to do with the story, though, but I just wanted to say that. But one of my earlier periods, like after gym, was a sewing class. Yeah, hey. Like I'm telling you, they had weird classes. It was a sewing class.
Was it an Amish school?
Hey, that's always a good thing to learn, though. Aren't you glad you know how to sew though now?
Yeah, and
no, because see, this is what I'm saying. At the time when I was over there, we were in the process of about to move over here. I only had a couple weeks left at that school. I only had probably like 3 weeks left before I would have to transfer schools over here to the city school. So I was like kind of on biding time there, and it was like right after gym. And during gym, we had freaking wrestling lessons, which was really weird. The coach would sit there and watch me wrestle one of my friends, and he would just
Get him! Oh yeah, get him!
He would always come up and say like, "Oh, you want to join the wrestling team and stuff like that." Like he always was trying to pressure me to, because he was like, "I like the way you guys are,
Like the way you touch each other.
I like the way you guys are fine.
Sure, he wanted to see me and wanted
Grapple all good.
or whatever. So then after that, I would go to the sewing class, which is like right around the corner, and
did you sew some tampons for your vagina?
Wait. You went from wrestling to sewing?
That's the least that's
It's like lunch to wrestling to sewing.
my schedule was like, it was like
Definitely a white school.
Then it was gym, and then at that time we were doing the wrestling thing, and then it was sewing. Then I'd do like a normal class, another
and
normal
home
class.
ec and baking,
And it would be the auditorium or whatever for the study hall, which I'd usually go to the library or fight to go to the library. And then I had like the rest of my classes, and that was pretty much it. But in the sewing class, there was this chick who I guess she kind of liked me in the sewing class. And our first assignment in the sewing class was to make like one of those duffel bags. Which
That's a pretty hard first assignment. God.
Yeah.
I was gonna think like a sock or something.
Yeah, or like a little handkerchief or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, they just kind of throw you in there. It was kind of in pieces or whatever. Like, it was just like the handle. You would sew the handle to the bag and stuff like that. You didn't make the actual bag.
Okay.
That's a piece of cake to
Make a duffel bag now.
But I guess this chick kind of liked me or whatever, and she would always like follow me around after the class.
Woo!
The one day we were leaving the sewing class, she was bolting down this, because it was a long hallway all the way down to the end of the sewing class, and she was running behind me, and she rammed into me, and she literally fell and slid like a little bit on the floor, and she started like crying and stuff, and I was like.
You walked away, and you're like, mission complete.
No, he raped her right there in the floor. He's like, oh, vulnerable. Got her.
I mean,
Whoa,
I'm sorry.
Hey, let James continue.
After a little bit, I did leave. Like, I did ask if she was all right, but like, she kept crying and stuff. I wasn't sticking around, so I left. I kept going throughout my day, and like the next day, I went through my entire day just normal or whatever. Not really normal, because I was thinking like, damn, I wonder what happened to that girl, because she hit the ground hard. And the next day, I'm like in the middle of lunch, and I get pulled out by the principal or whatever, and he's like taking me down the hall, and he was saying like, you know this chick? And I was like, yeah, she's in my sewing class, blah blah blah. And he was just like, he got right to the point. He was just like, did you trip her? And I was like, no, I didn't trip her. I was like, she fell.
I cross chest blocked her. I mean, come on, there's a difference.
Slammed into me and she fell. And he was like, well, she's got like bruised ribs or like a broken rib or something like that. Like, it was serious stuff that he was saying. Like, he was saying that she was damaged. And I was like,
Damaged goods. No.
Apparently
no.
this bitch never drank milk or something. Jesus Christ.
like I know she collapsed and hit the ground hard, but for her to break a rib over that.
Oh my
And
God.
he was saying, like, the 3 weeks that you got left in our school, we're going to have to cut that down, and you're going to have to be out of here, like, in the next 3 days. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I'm getting kicked out of the school before I leave the school.
That's good timing, though. I mean, if you think about it.
Entire, like, next day in detention, and it was so horrible that it was worse than the ghetto school here, the detention over there, because they were always, there was teachers there, they got paid basically to do nothing except stare at you, and you couldn't kick around or anything like that. They had a whole big ass packet, and you'd have to go through and like read all this and answer the questions, blah blah blah. Until finally, I'm sitting there watching the clock go down, and finally the principal comes in. He asks me to come with him, and we walk all the way to my math teacher's classroom. And my math teacher comes out, and my principal says that my math teacher came, like, because she heard what happened, and she vouched that I wouldn't do something like that. So he let me off the hook, and I got to stay the final 3 weeks.
Wow.
I was still really bad during the last day. Like, I got out kind of with a bang, and I was
That day he really tripped her and broke her.
I was gonna say, what'd you
Did it
do?
with the ribs.
Did you ever ask her out?
that day.
I was vulnerable.
Oh, we just hit 4,000.
Woo! We did it! We did it!
On my screen.
4,000. Look at that.
4,000
There it is on my screen.
Very nice.
4,000 creatures. What the
Time
brown?
to drink my own piss.
I remember just the other day, well, it was a couple months ago, that we only had about 150 people in a creature talk.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck!
I
Those
like to
were,
thank the Academy at this time.
This is where it goes up exponentially now. It just keeps going.
Holy.
Soon we'll be at 12,000.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, in a couple months
but
it'll be
yeah,
like
so I guess that's the
12,000.
tripping story.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, yeah.
So
that was
you didn't
pretty much-
actually try. I thought you like deliberately tripped somebody.
No, I didn't.
I thought you would have like stare and like watch blood
I
come out of
didn't
his body.
like. I mean, I didn't like. I might have. I didn't trip her. Like I did.
Wait, so you did? You
Oh,
actually
boy.
Oh, so you did
Yeah,
trip.
you did trip her.
Just like,
Oh,
I'm
I-
tired of this bitch following
And it
me
takes a
everywhere.
twist.
There's no way. There's
I'm
no
tired of
way.
this damn bitch on this damn plane.
Oh,
Why
did,
was
so
she
so the
running
point
the
is,
hallway?
James, the question is, did you do it on purpose or was it an accident?
It was an accident. I didn't. do
Okay,
it.
so that's all that matters.
It was
That's a
my
good
shoulder
choice.
that she
Well-
ran into. Like,
Oh, so you shoulder blocked her.
Oh,
Well, that's a different
oh,
story.
You'll
So
tell
I-
us the real story later. This is being recorded. You're smart.
you guys how I beat the shit out of her after
Why
I
was
got
she
away
running?
with it scot
Did you ever-
free.
Did you ever find out why she was running?
No, I don't know why she.
Probably want to tell you something important.
Yeah.
Just found out that you were about to leave in 3 weeks.
Damn, Jeremy sold me. Ah, ribs.
No idea. I didn't even see her after that, so I have no idea if she really.
She's probably in the hospital for the next 3 weeks.
I have
Like a punctured lung or something.
no idea. Just from
Oh.
falling.
Apparently somebody said James, she just some sub.
Yeah, flag your account.
Yeah, she was subbed to me, and then she heard the story, and she was like, "So this is who he was."
This motherfucker. God.
Was she that Kenna chick? That one redhead we had in here who made that fan video?
She was
I
foxy.
think was like really like ugh.
Wait, how does he
Had,
look?
like,
Wait,
real-
question. How does this girl look? Was she like pretty?
No,
He's
no.
trying to describe.
Oh wow.
She's got like real frizzed out hair. Like she kind of looked like a mess. To be
When
honest.
was this? I think I missed when you said it was.
This was like 3 weeks before I moved into the city.
What, like, time frame? 2007, 10, 9?
I don't know. Like maybe 8 years ago, 6 years
Oh,
ago.
so you were a youngling type
Right.
person.
You're a whippersnapper.
There
Yeah.
wasn't any VHS. There was
Middle
VHS.
school. It wasn't high
players.
school.
Yeah, that should have been enough.
Hey,
You-
hey, Jordan, my grandparents still have VHS, all right? I don't
No,
know
I'm
where
just
we are
saying, there's no
sometimes.
DVD players. When do you think it is? It's
Not when you
wild.
go into their house, there's going to be
Speaking of which, I just bought a brand new Blu-ray player.
Oh boy.
You said
Yeah.
that already.
I thought you had a PS.
I know, but that was in the pre-show. This is the official show. This is for my iTunes audience.
Ah.
leaving.
That guy riding the bike. Oh wow, he bought a Blu-ray. Good for him.
Sitting on the toilet in a business meeting. Oh, I got a Blu-ray.
well, good for him.
Nova
Probably-
doesn't wear a wife beater, Jacksonian. He is a wife beater.
I always wonder if there's like anybody that listens to the iTunes thing.
iTunes.
Shut up, GLaDOS.
GLaDOS.
Damn it!
Right back at you. No, I always wonder if there's like someone listening in like a train or like a bus in a public place, and they get to like a funny spot in the show, and they're just like out loud. And everyone just
Well,
stares.
now,
at them
like
what the
when they
hell?
listen to that story, they're probably gonna trip the first person that runs by them wherever they're walking.
Just to see what happens.
See if they
What do
get
you
the
mean,
same
kid, like
result.
just kind of like people are saying. I've gotten countless comments in the past week where people are like, "I got in trouble for calling a teacher brown."
I get in trouble
Or
too.
some kid said, "I got in trouble for telling a teacher to calm the brown down."
Oh, look at that. People are saying that it happened. There you go. It happened. See, look in the chat. People are saying, yeah, that happened to me at the library yesterday.
The hell?
The librarian to quit being brown.
I got calling a girl brown. I'm like, stop being brown. She's like, wow, I'm not. And then she's like, legitly racist. I'm like, dude, that's not what it means. Like, people think that we're being racist when we say that.
No, just you're acting like a piece of shit, so calm the
Yeah,
fuck down.
I know. That's what I told him. No, that's not being racist. She's like, oh, because I don't like blacks. I'm like, whoa. And there was like legitly like dark colored like people around her. I'm like, dude. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, wow, you're really racist.
She turns around. I don't care, darky.
Oh man.
Disclaimer. Creature Talk is not racist.
Do you guys ever have a teacher that would sit there and like cry in class?
No.
That's another story that I had a teacher that cried.
Another one? Well, maybe you should wait this one for next.
No.
No,
You want?
hear it?
I want. Yeah.
No, go ahead, share it with us.
I wanna
Yeah.
hear
Do it.
this.
It was a temp teacher because we used to have
Oh, those are vulnerable though.
just like this
Those
was
are
just
vulnerable.
starting high school or whatever. Yeah. It was the teacher the one year got replaced with this temp guy. But he acted really cocky, you know, like he was saying how all of his accolades and all that other good stuff.
Did he
But,
play like Call of Duty or something?
oh man, did our class really dig into this guy?
4 touchdowns in one game.
He would turn around and start writing on the chalkboard. We would all throw paper balls at the board, and then he would look back around and nobody would move. Like he didn't know through it. Like then he would sit there and he would pick them all out. You'd go into his classroom at the end of the day. There's paper balls like all over the floor, and you just see him picking them up and stuff. But he got really mean with the students or whatever. I had to bring my mom in the one day because I had my hood on and he walked up to me and he like yanked it off my head. So I got my mom to come in and completely bitch him out, and he was supposedly like 2 strikes away from being fired because I guess some other incident happened with another kid or whatever.
People's ribs.
And he would sit there. At his
He
little,
was the one that tripped the girl.
he would break down and he would cry like sitting at his desk like while he would give us an assignment or something like this.
It was a dude crying. Like I understand a girl because like
That's like.
Yeah, it was a dude. Yeah, because kids were so bad in that class. Like people would.
What?
People were taking his English books and like throwing them out the window and stuff.
Man.
You guys are rotten kids.
I feel kind of bad for this teacher now.
I do
We-
too.
no.
Man.
We looked at the generations after us, even though our generation was a little bit like bad or whatever, but the kids after us, man, a lot of those teachers probably quit by now because there's the 2 like classes that were after us when we graduated. We were just looking at them. We were like, oh god, like you guys are you thought we were bad. You guys are gonna wish that we were back after.
So instead of like paper balls, they were throwing like throwing knives. Ha ha, gotcha
Yeah,
in the back.
switchblades.
this in Call of Duty.
We had this other teacher that would get really mad when you would spray something like Axe or perfume or anything like that. He would flip the fuck out. I mean, he would just blow a gasket during class. He would sit there and he'd be writing on the board. All of a sudden, he'd smell it from somebody, and he'd turn around and just be like, all right, who sprayed it? Whoever sprayed it, leave my room. And we would all look back because there was a chick behind us. Like, we all did have Axe, and we would like to play with him, and we would spray it, like, in our backpacks or something like that just to make him flip out. And then we would point back to this chick that always had her bottle of spray out on the table, and he would think it was her. And her name was like Kayla. And he'd be like, Kayla, was that you? And we'd all be like, yeah, it was her. Like,
God.
it's not the bottle. and
You guys are terrible.
He actually wanted to look through our bags to find and see if we had axe
Can't
thread.
do that though.
Yeah, he can't do that. So he would sit there. He would keep us after class. He would put our book bags on the table, and he would try to make us open it. Like, he would try to make us open it and show him, but we wouldn't. So he couldn't do anything. We'd just sit after. Wow.
Someone in the chat's in there and they're like, "Yay, Kayla!" Their name's Miss Kayla.
Wow.
And it's like, because we were in MIT, it was mostly like geeks or whatever in there. Or because one of this is so bad. Like, all these teachers are so bad. But one of our teachers got fired because the night of prom, he tried to take 2 of the students back to a hotel room.
Yeah.
Nice.
By the fruit
The teacher was the main teacher for an entire, like, SLC is what it was called. It was an entire, like, division. It was for the engineering division. After he did that and he got fired, they didn't have nowhere for the engineering kids to go, so they put them in the computer classes. So we were pretty much a mix. It was computer kids and engineering kids. And there wasn't really that, because there was a health careers, and that's where all the chicks were. There wasn't many chicks in the other ones. So it was pretty much just one chick in the classroom, and she got the blame for, like, everything.
No,
More and
James
more
did
it
not
sound
go to
like you guys-
MIT. James did not go to MIT.
It was called MIT.
Yeah, but it's not the MIT.
MIT.
A
You
MIT.
can tell people, yeah, I went to MIT.
Our computer class was way too bad to be real MIT. We had stupid PowerPoint and shit, and it was horrible, the things that we would learn in our computer class. The teacher was so old, she didn't know half the shit that she was.
She's reading off the book
She
as
had
she goes.
students write up the tutorials on what to do. Like, students that were in her class would write up her tutorials for her.
What?
Wow.
It was bad. It's a bad school, man.
Sounds like a terrible place.
Yeah, it's a bad school.
Like,
It's sounding
guys
more
are
and more
breaking
like
down and
like
crying.
the type of
Is this the
school
white
Hillary's.
people school or no?
You know that the class that I was talking about, where I'd usually mess with the black kid that's at across from me,
Twix guy.
and we would always be the Twix kid that we would always give him Twix and shit whenever, because he would be like, "Yo, give me some fucking Twix," and we'd really bring Twix. Like, that same class, the reason we were allowed to get away with half of that stuff is because the teacher of that class didn't give 2 shits about anything. He would sit there and play, like, opera music while he was on the computer. He'd put up the math stuff on the overhead, and he would let us go the entire class. That was the entire
Wow.
thing. He teaches
Pretty good
nothing.
teacher. Wish I had.
I like him.
I wish I had that teacher.
Yeah.
Welcome to college. Trust me, you'll have.
I don't even know much that I've learned through that school. It was just, like, so stupid. We messed around so much. Like, we
Yeah, see, I sent it.
kicked down, they had those trash cans that have the wheels on the bottom.
Yeah.
We would roll those down the big staircase. When it was lunchtime.
You're a horrible person.
What did you coming up? No, it didn't hit anybody, but, like, imagine walking up the steps, coming from lunch, and all of a sudden...
Do not do anything that you have heard today in Creature Talk.
3 days later.
Or
Do all of it.
4
You
o'clock.
can do it all, just
We're
don't
gonna
blame
see this
Creature
in the
Talk.
news.
No,
Do
that-
all of it and then call in and tell us the
James
story.
did it.
This wasn't me. No, this was my friend that was throwing the trash can.
Oh, now he's switching it up. Cool story.
I never said it was me.
I
I said it was him.
so it was
Blame it on the
him.
1984 book.
We've taken someone into custody. They refer to a cult online called Creatures.
Yeah, the creatures, creature talk. We did some research on this. Here's their link.
He'll
And
look up
for
the
some
VOD
reason-
website.
It's some really freaky shit.
And for some reason, the suspect, all he kept saying was, "What the Brown?"
What the brown, bro? What the brown, bro? Get at me, bro.
I got a hold of Horden then.
Yeah, they're fucked.
Alright, let's switch it up a bit, guys. We've been stuck on being a horrible student.
Okay, we got 10 minutes, so we can call on.
Yeah, let's do
I
call
was in a horrible school. They eked out.
One thing we did, why are we still talking about? I'm just going to say this quick because I just remembered. This is for last week, but we actually did in elementary school. We had a bunch of tires one time, and we had a big hill behind our school, and they were big tires, like, tractor tires.
We were putting kids in them. And
We put kids in them. We got
see, look at that. That's 10 times worse than what I.
we had 2 kids, and one of them, like, one we had to put, like, in and then turn the wheels so they're upside down, then put.
Wow, you were a bully.
Let's put the other kid in
all
and
right,
show. No, they want. We more convinced
You were a
them to do it.
bully.
That wasn't bullying. That was more just having fun, and the kids kind of wanted to have
Kids
fun.
in tires and rolling them
What a
down.
bully.
Yeah, no, we just had fun, man. We just took like big steel jug rims, you know, and
One of them
made
died.
razors in there and just rolled them down hills.
There was
we
only
just-
2 deaths.
We threatened
and
we
one
would kill their
severe-
parents if they talked.
Big barrels full of razors, you know. It's good fun.
Do you
Yeah.
want to hear some fireworks stories?
If it's about you
that's
like
for next
blowing
week.
up
Okay, so
frogs
next
and
week
stuff.
we are going to do stories about fireworks. It'll probably mostly be me because I was a pyro when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
Illinois
a
sucked
really
ass.
bad pyro when I was a kid.
Yeah, I don't really have too many.
My
So,
Illinois
uh,
ended up with missing
I
a.
have a few fireworks.
Next week it'll be the Chronicles of Kutra pyro edition.
I used to
and that
make
Chronicles
fireworks a little bit when I was
okay.
younger.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll tell
So
you. I'll
fireworks
tell
stores
you
next week.
more about that next week too.
Yeah, let's. We'll do a couple different things next week. We're gonna start call-ins because we don't want to make this too long like last week's.
Well, we also started like 45 minutes late last week.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true too. But it was still like a long episode.
Yeah.
All right, so we officially.
Call-ins.
Let's do the calls.
All right, start add. I say start adding me, but I already have like 60 people that have added me.
Do you think we should
Bastards.
extend like the call length a little bit because there are a lot of people that try and get in?
Yeah.
Well, we try our best to get man.
We should do one of them where it's just all calls.
4,200.
We should do one of them where it's all calls, and we still have to do that European special.
Yeah, the European special.
And we'll get to that eventually.
Yeah, we always say that. I still get people commenting, when are we doing the European
That's
special?
Plan.
It all makes sense now, Jordan. I finally get it.
All right, let's see here.
So everyone, if you want to get into a call, we're not guaranteeing it, but the faster you add gassy Mexican.
Oh, they're fucked. They're fucked. There's like 300 people already.
That we mostly do like in order, and then we go a couple randoms.
Yeah.
We means randoms by if you have a girl name, you're probably gonna get called.
Yeah. You have way better
No, don't
chance
tell
to
them that
call.
because now all of them are changing their Skype names to girl.
Don't do
names.
that, yeah.
We'll just kick him out.
Cheryl.
All right, we got our first call. His name is Rasmus, something like that.
Rasputin.
Rasmutin, what? Who's this? What are we doing? Calls? Cool.
We're doing call-ins.
I was taking a piss. God.
Yeah, man.
You have to tell us your story of pissing next week.
John,
All
you
right.
changed your picture.
I did.
Hey,
Why'd you change
who's the host?
That's-
Try to call.
Who is hosting?
I don't know. I just felt like changing it.
I think
That
it's
was-
Sly.
I am. I just called again. He left. Bring him
No,
back.
he didn't. Here, he's there. Go ahead. You're saying call failed.
That's me. That's me in my younger days.
How do I
Call
call him
failed.
back?
Call failed.
Yeah, I called him and he didn't think he. All right, you know what? You want me to back on and let somebody else be the host of this or what?
No, let's not rehost because it'll screw him out.
That's
All right,
fine. I
well-
think it just keeps trying to call him one more time, see if it goes call
It's
failed.
probably just means his.
Yeah, it did.
connection.
Oh wait, he's in.
There. Oh, he's
There.
in. Rasmus, are you there?
Rasmus.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Rasmus, welcome to Creature Talk.
Hi.
Did you not think
we
you were
forgot
gonna get
go
in?
over the rules of Creature Talk.
Yeah.
So, Rasmus, who brought you here to Creature Talk?
Guess the Mexican did.
What?
Okay.
Nice. I can't adjust the point thing, and we're just who cares? about the
don't
point
worry
thing?
That's fine. We'll keep a note.
Keep a mental note. Okay, so Rasmus, do you have a question for us?
I do.
Don't sound so excited.
Yeah.
It's mainly to Kutra.
Yeah.
Ultra. Ooh.
Why do you have such an obsession with cats?
Oh. I really don't know because, to be honest, like you want to hear my story of my experience with cats.
He thinks they're cute.
But I actually like it. I've liked cats all my life, and I actually we had a cat. We got a cat from a neighbor.
Oh, Moses.
No. Moses comes later on.
Oh. Okay.
But we got a kitten from the neighbors a couple years back, and we didn't really have the money to get her fixed because it was a girl.
Ah, shit.
And you know the things with cats is when they get older And with most animals, of course, they go into heat and they disappear for a day and they come back.
Preggers.
Her tail was all messed up, and a couple weeks later, she's getting really big. Yeah, that happened 5 times. So
Your cat was a whore.
What a skanky cat.
We finally got her fixed. So, but
Slut cat.
by myself, I raised 5 litters of kittens.
boss.
They were birthed, from they were born, newborns. I raised them until they were like a couple months old, and it's because I was homeschooled like my last 2 years last 3. I can't remember. A couple years of high school, I was homeschooled, so I was the only one home in my house. So I just raised all these kittens, and yeah, I like cats.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, good stuff.
Awesome cat
enjoyable.
story.
Yep.
Okay, thank you for the call. You have any other questions?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that it?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for calling in, Rasmus.
Thanks.
Thank you, Rasputin.
Rasputin.
Take it
Okay,
easy.
see ya.
There. It's slightly awkward for a second because you got to remove him, Sly.
Slightly.
Kick him,
Oh,
Sly.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Kick him, right?
Got to
click.
be on the ball with
Watching
that.
the cat.
We're just gonna keep saying goodbye. He's gonna be
I'm
like,
sorry.
"Yep."
He's probably sitting there.
He's just humming to himself.
Yeah, singing a song. It's such a good song, though.
I
new
watched
person.
that for like 1,500 seconds. I don't know how many minutes.
What
that
the fuck?
I was sitting there, and it was the Rasta one too, so it was super loud, and I
His
just
head's
sat
just
there.
going in a circle. It's all over.
And then I'm pretty sure in a couple hours I'm just gonna be sitting in the corner rocking back and forth.
The fetal position.
All right, we've
Wow,
got
you're a
we've got
trooper.
Caitlin coming in,
Caitlin. Ooh.
Caitlin.
Oh, girl.
Uh-oh.
possibly a girl, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, her last name is Guy.
After chilled comment.
Caitlin Guy? I don't know.
Hi, Caitlin.
Caitlin Guy, yeah.
How's it going, guys?
I'm a
Come at
pretty
me,
girl.
I know my voice doesn't sound that great, but I'm actually very beautiful.
Hello.
Caitlin.
Hello.
Oh, snap, it's a girl!
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
You got to turn down the
your
Ustream.
Ustream.
Hold on.
In sync, by the way. That was good. You guys
Yeah.
did well.
I'm proud of you guys.
Is that better?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Can't hear myself. You're good. Okay, Caitlin, who brought you to Creature Talk?
Seamus.
Whoa! Seamus knows girls! What else is...
There's 4 of them.
Oh.
Okay, Caitlin, what is your question?
Are you gonna do Fear 3 when it comes out?
I was going to do it in March when it came out, but then they pushed it back and didn't tell me. So whenever the hell it does come out, which I think is May, then yeah, I probably will do Fear
Those
3.
assholes.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Fear 3's coming out this month. I'm totally going to play it and do it. And then everyone's like, oh, you're stupid. It comes out in May. So,
No, Seamus, why are you so stupid?
God,
Man,
this is your job. You're supposed to know this.
you're supposed to know all this stuff. I don't even know when. I don't know when any games are coming out.
Yeah, me neither.
Star Wars The Old Republic coming out.
Hey, for Infamous, that sounds like a good...
Brink's coming out soon.
I know Brink
May
is. I
17th.
asked James about it. I didn't know when it was coming out, and he said like
May 17th.
Couple weeks.
That soon? Really? Wow.
Yes,
Yeah.
November 11th. Uncharted. November 11th or 1st.
LA Noir comes out next month too.
May 17th.
That
as
game's
well.
gonna flop.
Rockstar game.
That'll be
Yeah.
interesting.
Rockstar's
Not
really
yet.
nailing that summer game spot. They're really putting out quality titles for the summer. I'm liking
Yeah,
it.
I don't know about LA Noir being quality.
Hey,
though.
you know what? You just don't want to be a detective.
They're handing out quality copyright strikes too.
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah, don't ever make any kind of Rockstar game video with a single player. Multiplayer is usually okay.
Don't even know if it has a multiplayer though.
Nope.
No, then why would you even get it?
Yeah.
See, that's another thing I want to talk about. Does anyone actually enjoy playing the games anymore? Or is it
I
specific?
do.
I love
I did.
playing
I had
Well,
a
the
blast playing
comments, like-
Portal.
Some of them are, but comments like that, I don't know if you're being for real. You know,
Gordon's
straight
a
up
money whore. He's a money whore.
Of course,
Everyone
I
knows that.
Everyone is. They just don't
Yeah,
want to
buying his fancy ass brown couches. I don't even own a couch.
Yeah, I don't have a couch either.
Are you looking at that $7 house in Detroit yet? Or?
No, it's too ritzy for me.
Oh, well. Can't
Do you have
fuck
any
up
other
my-
questions, Caitlin?
Wait.
No.
I was
don't
going
ask
to
her
touch
if
on
there's any
your.
other questions.
Oh, we'll ask her in a second. She can stay in while I chew you out, chilled. It's all
All right,
over.
I'm ready.
So you're saying I don't enjoy games anymore?
I'm making the assumptions. Let's get the assumption correct that you always state, we can't do the videos for it, so I don't want to buy the game. I want to know if that's correct
That's
or not.
because I don't have any other incentive to buy it. Like, usually games, I look for a couple different incentives. L.A. Noire really doesn't interest me as a title.
You're retarded.
At all.
Are you
Because
kidding me right now?
I'm not into that kind
You
of...
ever wanted to be a detective?
Well,
I'm
you're
not
dead.
that era of, like...
It's time.
I don't know. I don't like... Okay, here we go. Serious.
Oh. And now, serious time with James.
He says it well even when he's sick. It's pretty
I
impressive.
know. That's
Hey,
impressive.
shut up.
Sorry, go ahead.
You don't want to be a goddamn detective. Are you fucking kidding me?
This has been serious time with James.
Thank you with that sentiment.
It's so perfect. That was dead on.
I don't know. I don't want to be detective. Maybe if it was like, Mass Effect time, that'd be cool, but...
Oh my God!
It's
Any
kind of
other
like
legend?
the baby. It's kind of like the baby boomer, like.
So if Shepard was a detective, you'd be all over that.
Oh yeah.
Well, what about that one mission where you got to find out who stole the credits? That was all detective. Did you like that, Jordan?
Which mission is that?
I don't know, but I was on the Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I was like,
We were on the Citadel. That's all I remember. And there was this
Citadel.
chick, and then this alien, and
Which
someone was
game?
like, "I didn't."
An
Mass Effect
alien?
2.
There's no way.
No,
Mass
yes.
Effect 2. Oh, it's
That's
the
not
Corian.
even Mass Effect.
The
2.
Corian,
Oh.
yeah, the Corian, yeah, the
Corian
Corian.
the Volus.
Yes,
Corian.
exactly. You
It
had to
was
be
just
detective.
accusations. It was just because Volus are dumb, and he left his credit
So
chip
did you
all the
enjoy
way
that?
back.
Did you enjoy it?
It was slightly entertaining because it was in the Mass Effect era.
Oh God, you're a brown.
Fanboy.
Can we ask any other questions, or do you want to say no to that too?
No, we can. Okay,
Okay,
Caitlin,
you
thanks
have
for
any other
joining
questions?
us.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks,
Oh,
bye.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
Rob, another question.
Kick, Sly, kick.
I'm going,
Stream
relax.
on this thing. Yeah, he's just sitting there still humming and twiddling.
It's so what? It's a good song, damn it.
All right.
God.
Next person.
Why are
We
people
got
calling me? I don't pick the calls.
Don't call Sly, call Gassy Man. No, don't call Gassy.
Don't call Gassy. I mean, not that they
Gassy
can,
next.
but
What the?
let's see. Sure, this person.
I'm letting you guys know I popped up in the second chat, the Creature Talk _1. Shit is going crazy in there.
What are they doing?
You don't want to know. People are
Oh, no.
People are dying, and
there's poop and brown all over the screen. You can't be slowed down. Just thought I'd let you guys know.
We got
It's a good
Andrew.
game.
Go ahead and call him Sly.
I'm calling Andrew right now. Andrew, you're being called. If your name is Andrew, be pumped. You're being called. Are you
Hello.
pumped, Andrew? Are you pumped? That's the first question. Are you pumped? He's not even pumped at all. What a...
all right, thanks for calling in. Get him
All
out.
right, get out. There you go. He's pumped. All right. Anybody want to say anything? Well, hey,
Hello?
Andrew, welcome to Creature Talk. Who brought you in here?
Yes, I am. Oh,
wait.
do
are
you like goggles?
What?
Huh? Oh, he's listening to the chat.
Dude, wait, what?
He's listening to us on the stream.
Don't-
not
don't-
in the
Dude.
Skype call.
Dude,
Just listen to us on the Skype call.
listen to the Sky call,
You
not the stream,
stream.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
while we wait for him, let's start singing some of the end
Let's get a word from our
yeah.
sponsor.
No, no,
I think
no, no.
He's
he's
here
here.
now. He's here now. Ted.
Is he here? Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yo, what's up?
All right, welcome to Creature Talk. Who brought you?
Say Fox.
Oh, so that's me. Oh shit! Hi, what's up, homie? I don't know. So, thank you for coming. And do you have a question? I don't know. No? please ask a
He
question.
just wanted to say hi.
No, it doesn't work like that. You have to come with a question.
That's -1.
No.
Negative 2 for Sly, because he made
We
us
had
wait.
the same thing happened last week. Sly.
Second, do you have
Sly, you need more competent viewers. God, work on that.
Oh,
I'm a new creature talk person. They don't know.
okay.
All right, Andrew, you got a question to any of us?
Yes, I do.
All right, look at that. He had the question.
He just got one right now. Don't let it be one of your. Is it your favorite? Blah blah blah. What's your favorite? Blah blah blah.
What's your favorite fly?
Mac or Microsoft?
Mac or Mike?
Microsoft.
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 If there's one person in here that says Mac, you're out of the creatures.
Forever.
Forever.
What is that? That's, come
I
on,
see
though. That's a poopy question, though.
Yeah,
You're probably
look
looking
at
down
it.
at your computer and you're probably like, okay.
He's like, let me check what kind of computer I got. Let me...
Come on.
Yeah, because I would love to try like the actual Mac because it looks like it looks.
Slide your ball.
No.
What kind of computer do I have when it has an Apple on it? That's what I like.
I think I like. Obviously I love Microsoft because I've been working and doing shit with it, but I like how Macs look. They look fancy.
Are you kidding me? You
They
want to know
look
who
like
likes
a
the look of
fag.
Macs? You want to know who
They're
likes the look of Macs?
Women's.
Girls.
Women and hippies. That's who
Yeah.
likes them.
well,
Are you a hippie slime?
Are you a hippie slide?
oh, but I mean, I was a scenester, and I don't know, maybe that was it.
Sister.
Yeah. So
Your tight ass pants.
shut up.
Someone's jealous.
You still got a bunch of tight pants, Sly?
Oh, I'm wearing fairly nice pants right now that are not tight and not killing my crotch.
I'm
Sorry.
not wearing pants, if anyone cared.
I'm
Alright,
not wearing anything.
Thanks for sharing.
When you were destroying your controller, when you were walking off, I was like, he's not gonna have any pants. Oh, he does. Shit.
Just real quick, Colossus 51, don't be discouraged. Keep on calling. You'll get in eventually.
Okay, well, do you have any other questions, Mr. Andrew?
No.
All right, well, thank you so
Didn't
much.
have that one to begin with.
Thank you so much for calling, and I love your guts, homie. Take care, bro.
Okay, see ya. Thanks.
Bye.
Come on, homie. It's a little more motivation. Come on, that was there. It was there.
No,
Got it.
-1.
-1 for no, -2 for Sly.
That is some poppy shit.
I'm making a note here, -2.
Non-huge success.
-5.
Come on, homies. Don't do me like that. What the?
You know, you're dropping every time you complain about it.
You're dropping every time someone calls, to be honest.
Damn it. I'm gonna make a video how to call into Creature Talk on my channel because a lot of
tutorial.
because
Be prepared.
Yeah, there's a couple different things. If you want to get on, put a girl's name in your account.
Obviously.
Yeah, or be a girl, better yet.
Or better yet, actually be a girl.
That's one too because he's not gonna pick you. And have a question so that person you call doesn't lose a point. Jesus.
Someone made a note, everyone who calls so far sounds like a rapist. That's
Wait,
so what about the girl that called, guy?
In the next one?
Yeah, are we adding someone else?
Yeah, let's do it.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm
Feeling
about
some
to add
SoCal
someone else.
success.
Someone actually put their Skype as I'm a girl. I don't believe him. I don't think I believe him.
Guys, if you call me, I'll have to block you on Skype. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
That's a little bit
That is
harsh.
just
Don't you
aggressive.
think?
Hey, don't pull a Nova there. Don't pull a Nova.
Anyway, I don't block people from Skype. I just let the contact request sit there.
No, it's
Okay.
gonna make my shit lag.
1 second, I gotta take off my sweater. It's hot in here.
Oh, God.
Ooh,
All
boots are
the
stripping.
fangirls, you're making them wild. Don't tease
All right,
them,
we got
Jordan.
Henry in here that I just added.
So
Go ahead and
take
call
off all your phones.
Clay Henry.
Henry.
Big on burgers and fries. Now he's down to a smaller size. Clay Henry. Yeah, that's Subway advertising right
Yeah,
there.
that was
About 3 years later.
Copyright.
Won't even pick up. He won't even pick up.
Unbelievable.
Son
And
of a
it does
bitch.
take. Wait,
Oh,
there he is.
He won't even have a question.
Henry.
Question: Are you
Henry.
motivated though? Are you motivated? Tell me. No.
No.
He's not. Look at that.
Either. Oh my god.
Okay, Henry, who brought you on Creature Talk?
Junk.
Wait, what?
Junk got one.
Yep.
Thank you,
But
Henry.
now, Henry, I hope you know that since you're the first junk caller of this creature doc, everything you do reflects junk and reflects what junk's fans are as a whole. So you better choose your
Please
words
don't
wisely.
go
Just like that last example.
Don't
Like,
go.
exactly, like Slime's fan base.
It's all right, Henry. No pressure. I got to deal with these
You got
guys all the
this.
time.
He's
so.
probably
What?
typing them right now. You
There's
could-
no way he doesn't
Yeah,
got
just
All right.
Google a good question.
Good interview question.
What's your question?
What gave you gave you an idea to start the cookies on Sabotage?
I don't
Oh,
do
that's for
cookies
junk.
on
That's for
Sabotage.
junk.
That's for junk.
Oh. Well, just because we played a few games and we just literally planted it so quick, I thought that would be a cool little
Well,
thing to
initially-
throw up there, and also get everybody involved. And because that's one thing I passed by Machinima first. I said, hey, I got an idea as far as just get everybody involved, throw some questions out there, and see what questions come back and answers. And they thought it was a good idea, so pretty much we ran with it, and we did 30 episodes, and pretty much by the 30th episode, they finally said, I think that's enough, and I did as well, so it stopped at episode.
Wait, they
30.
actually told you to stop?
They did.
Wow.
That I did not know.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I did not know about them.
Kind of weird.
My eyes have been open, and I'm scared.
There you go.
That was initially my idea, of course.
What?
Junk, I have a question.
No, that was not. No, you're putting. I'll give Kutra he actually did say, "Hey, Junk, on your quickies, you should start numbering them as episode 1, episode 2, and it was about the episode 6 when he mentioned that, and so I'll give him the credit for that.
For numbers? I think somebody else invented the number system before Kutra.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think.
I think it was him.
Oh, all right. Well,
Chuck, I actually had a question following on.
So we ended Junkyard Quickies at episode 30. I don't know. I mean, again, they didn't want it any more on Respawn on that channel, but I've been thinking about putting it back on my channel. It depends if my viewers would want me to do it or not. So,
Fuck.
I liked it because it got everybody involved, as far as questions and things like that. That's what I enjoyed it.
all right, Chill has a question for John.
For Junk.
There you go.
All right. First off, I did something called a super quickie, and people were appreciative of it. And second off, you ever get someone offended by the fact that you were titling it a quickie? Just curious.
No.
Why'd they be offended?
Because
maybe
surprised
you got
someone wasn't. Because
maybe you
people
got
get offended
some-
at everything.
Yeah, maybe you got some crazy housewife who's watching Junk's video like, I am offended! Something like that.
Because she doesn't get a quickie at time? What the fuck?
Because the husband can't get it up.
Oh, fuck, no boner!
Exactly. Maybe it's got some deep-seated hatred. So I was just wondering if you ever got a message about
No,
that.
never
No?
did.
Oh,
I
that's
never.
good.
Damn, that sucks for you if you did.
Just always we always like saying, "Hey, everybody, it's Junkyard here. It's time for a Junkyard Quickie."
See, that's my point. But all right, fair enough. Thanks, Junk.
All right, Henry.
Yeah.
The question, or is that? Are you good to go, buddy?
Well, I have another one for Kutra actually.
Whoa.
Yes.
How the hell did you get engaged?
We just.
You told the story earlier.
Is that an insult or a question?
I wasn't there. I just joined 5 minutes ago.
It was very romantic, and it
You have to listen to it on iTunes.
Yeah, I'll put it up on iTunes because it's kind of a long description.
It was very romantic, and
plus I shared how I proposed to my wife on there as well.
Yeah,
so
thanks
you
so
gotta
much.
Now every time Junk farts, a fire starts in the woods. But,
Yeah.
and the kid catches on fire. Thank you, John.
Thanks for the call, dude.
Thanks so much for the call, Henry.
That was good. So Junk's at +1. That's good.
Sly's at -10.
What the
All right, let's see who we got.
Let's get a Tom.
I just like to tell you guys, I got 338 people that have tried.
We definitely have to have a
add
Tom.
me.
Right?
Only those?
Quite a few.
What a scrub. You should get 10,000.
We don't even have 10,000 listeners or viewers.
No. People just want to have Gassy on
One day we'll get there.
Oh yeah, that's us.
It won't be that long. It'll be a month or two.
Yeah, when it climbs, it's kind of like everything on YouTube. When it starts going up, it goes up fast.
Last week we were only up to like 3,000.
We like pushed. We were like 2,900, 2,800 most of the time, then hit 3,000. The week before it was like over. It was just a little over 3,000 because we had 10 people putting up videos.
That was
Bobby.
All right, we've got Hannah.
Hannah.
Tom. Nice. Oh no.
Once again, alleged
Tom.
girl.
Oh no, you're not really.
Well, that's the Skype name. You never
Damn
know.
it, Bobby.
Might be
Damn you,
using something
Tom.
else.
I trust.
I
Yeah,
just,
no last names.
I just
Damn
picked
it,
someone
Bobby.
random.
I sell propane and propane pot.
Wait, this
Welcome
isn't
to Creature
Hannah.
Talk.
This isn't Hannah. Is it?
Propane and propane accessories.
Well, apparently Hannah's name's it's Bob.
Tom?
I changed it.
Tom.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I knew it.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Hey! You guys said that the way to get people to get in is to put a girl name.
I honestly
That's
just
your-
picked random. Like I just scrolled through and just went, all right, fine. So
Hey,
it
Junkie,
really wasn't.
say your intro because I like to giggle when you say it.
No.
Fine.
Welcome to Creature Talk. Who brought you to Creature Talk tonight?
I don't even know. I think Gassy did.
Very good.
Yay.
Hey, I can go back. I specialize in helping.
I think
people
I get a
remember.
point.
No,
Yes,
wait.
I don't get anything.
You get a
think
hypothetical.
any-
Gassy gets two. No. Gassy is at
No,
24
no.
points now.
Wait,
Listen
wait.
here.
Tom,
No
what's
one
your-
gets anything until I go through and figure out where.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So Tom, what link did you click to get to this site?
What? Oh,
Like-
hang on.
If he has it, he's gonna.
That's his history.
Kutra.
There we go.
Oh my God!
Stuff.
Go kiss his butt.
That's BS.
What did Kucha message you? What did Kucha message you?
What is going on?
Did he offer you a shout out? What did he say? What did he give you?
Box for box. I think it was box.
All right, what is your question, Tom?
You guys said you were going to get a server for your treehouse.
Oh, I'm working on that. I'm talking to somebody, but then apparently Horton said that it wasn't a good idea because it's on Europe. But I'm trying to figure out something at least for the.
He was looking at sites,
Yeah,
and he.
I already have something pretty much set up. You guys just got to ask me.
Oh well, Junkyard, please
We're not
elaborate.
going with that guy.
After this, I will talk
Work
to you.
with that other guy. We're not working with them.
You don't even know who the other guy is.
Yes, we do. We know exactly who the other guy is.
Who's the other guy?
It's a trap.
I'm not going to say his name on this show because we don't want to start controversy.
Oh, it's not that guy. If you're thinking if it's that guy, it's
Yeah,
the
I
other
like
guy.
Oh, it's that guy that the other guy's not that guy?
Exactly.
Yeah, rayo, Dios mío.
I love that guy.
That guy makes me happy.
Me
I'm so lost.
I want to try to get something up and going with all of us. So hopefully soon enough we'll have something up there.
All right, you better go and do that shit quick, cause I'm talking to somebody too.
All right.
I'm talking to somebody too. I'm
You
talking to that
don't
guy.
just don't get one in
You
Europe.
guys have more
because-
time than I do. Remember tomorrow. So you guys got to talk to me Tuesday and Wednesdays because those are my days off.
I completely blanked out. What were we doing?
No.
Talking to that guy that knew the guy that wasn't
We
the
were
actual
thanking
guy.
Tom
asked
for-
if we're gonna do
Kyle.
something with the creature server, cause
Oh, okay.
God
that guy.
damn.
I'm
And
sorry.
the answer is yes. We're
Basically,
working on
it'll
something.
be back eventually.
I can only work on this Tuesdays and Wednesdays because all the other days I work.
all right, Tom, do you have any other questions, por favor?
No.
No, don't do this. I don't understand Spanish. We gotta
It's
stop.
All right.
Jeez.
Thank you, Tom,
What?
for calling.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much for calling, man.
Take it easy.
Take care.
Oh, I thought you said.
Technically, that wasn't even a question.
Yeah,
He
it was. That
you
was
guys
like,
said something
So
about.
wait, are
that
we
was
taking a point from Jordan, or are we giving him a point? What are we doing?
Take it.
No, that wasn't a question. The way you worded it.
I don't care.
So it's more like a statement.
It was
In
a
my, I think we should still do the polls and just skip that
Nah,
for
the
now
polls are-
because it saves
That is
time.
fine,
So
though. It's
it
fun,
saves
though.
time and gets more
I
people.
thought you said you were gonna do the poll.
There's no way to
poll.
do the polls fairly though. Like
Do the
there's
one
only
about
4
who ends up in
options.
jail.
What's up?
Yeah, what happened to that? Who was
Okay, so
about
who
what?
are the four most likely? So probably Sly, Max,
Why me?
James, and myself. Who's
Nah,
who do you
nah.
think's
Junkyard.
gonna
I think Junkyard has a good. He's
I think we take 8 people.
Why
and
would I go to
fight
jail?
that.
Oh,
It's
the
your
chat,
Jail.
the
Fuck.
chat,
Never mind.
bro.
I don't want to be on there.
Pick 4 people from in the chat. They can say 4 people.
Out of I was the only son out of 4 that never went to jail. Thank you.
Then
very much.
you
Right.
could. You could.
Everybody plead their case now.
Yeah.
I was a good kid.
Why would I
was
go
a
to
good
jail?
kid. I was a good kid. And actually, my other 2 brothers, did they go to jail? No, they just got brought home by the cops. That's all.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
No, we're
See,
talking like doing
James,
some hard time.
I think your controller breaking video really.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah. Seamus,
Shattered that.
your destruction in
So what are the 4 I'm putting on there?
I'm seeing Seamus. I'm seeing Sly.
Sly and Max for
Sly.
Sly.
Oh
Really?
my God, I'm going to jail. No.
sure. Wait for the poll. Wait for the poll.
I got Sly, Gassy.
Why would you put me first, you dick?
Surveys
Fine.
show that
I'll
they always
put fine.
pick
I'll put me first. I'll put me first.
No,
Put Seamus, put James and Kutra.
You know, it's funny. I just put me first, Max, because I know I'm not going. Sly obviously has a guilty conscience or something.
What?
See, look, now he's doing that nervous laugh.
Damn it.
Okay, I got the poll options is Jordan or it's Kutra, Sly, Gassy, and then who else? Or should I put up groups?
James.
Everybody
Okay,
wants
James.
Oh.
Fine.
I didn't even say anything.
You didn't have to.
You're the
You
one
just
that
got
tripped
that
girl
prison
and almost
prison
killed her.
mentality
Breaking
about
ribs.
you.
Yeah, you're the one that tripped the girl, broke her
Tripped the
rib.
girl, then scampered away as fast as you could.
There we
He's probably
go.
laughing too. He's like, oh, that pussy hurt,
No,
bitch.
bitch.
Oh man.
I started the poll. Did you guys see it pop up?
It
No.
hasn't popped
No.
up yet.
Huh.
Just give it a second.
Let's get another caller while it pops up.
Yeah, get it. Yeah, get somebody else in while you're doing that.
Someone just texted me, hey, if a quiz makes you quizzical, then what does a test make you? And I replied brown, and they're confused. Just thought I'd share that with everyone.
Nice. I like
Wait
that.
a minute. That's not how the talk was supposed to go.
All right, we got Kyle coming in.
Kyle.
Yeah. Creature Kyle. I think he's called before.
Speaking of which, I got
Sounds
Inception on Blu-ray, and I'm gonna watch it.
familiar. Me too. We should totally watch together.
No.
Hey, I want to borrow it.
Tonight.
Wait.
Are
wanna
we
borrow
doing another Star Wars watching thing over the summer?
Welcome,
like we did last time?
Kyle, to the Creature Talk call.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. Do you want to say who brought you here tonight?
Well, Sly kind of wouldn't answer anything. It was, so I kind of, no offense, Gassy, mooched off you.
What the fuck?
So I think this point should go to Sly, but I was going to ask, how did you come up with the name Sly Foxhound?
Oh my God. All right. Well, so the point goes to Gassy then.
No to you.
Well, oh, all right. Well,
Wait, who did you click on to get
Yeah,
here?
yeah. Who do you click
Eddie,
on?
Sly Fox.
All right.
Oh,
then.
okay.
I
Where
get
did Gassy come from?
No,
Yeah,
he,
what the-
he was just talking. He wanted to take
Sly's
points
gonna
away.
lose a few
it.
more
Oh, you gonna
points.
take my point away? I already have
No,
negative 10.
Are you that? Oh, are you kidding me, Sly?
You're
Do you
kidding.
do you listen to your homies as you
Of course,
call them?
of course I listen
Obviously
to them.
not.
Hey. He's calling here 'cause-
True colors.
Get out of here, you Brown.
He just left.
just hung up.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a negative point. No question. You lose.
No, he did ask. He did ask.
disconnected.
He did.
He left.
He's like, forget this.
He's like, oh, I see how
He
it is
rage
for
quit.
homies.
He rage quit the call.
I don't even think I can start a poll. I think Ustream's like the whole thing's
Yeah.
broken.
For being brown.
What the Brown? Oh my God, homie has a bad connection. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, now you're trying to give it.
You stop that baby talk.
I feel bad. No, I'm sorry that my sister love me because I love him back. All right.
Are you going to answer his question at least?
Oh well, yeah. The question was how
Didn't you answer that before?
I done it like plenty of times.
Can we keep like a recording of some answers? And
Yeah,
just
do
play
you
that
want to answer it again? You want to go through that whole thing again?
Just say, do you have it in an FAQ somewhere or something?
No, I don't.
Hey,
make
just
a-
say
Make
it.
like a soundboard that just
I'll
like
say
has
it once,
answers
I'll
to
say it
questions.
once and then I'll never say it again. All right? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, you can kick Kyle out of the call
I
then.
know.
Thanks for joining us, Kyle. Sorry your internet's dying.
How do
Sorry, your internet's like.
how do I kick?
You're into
You gotta
this.
add him back into the call and then kick him.
Well, Kathy got Adam.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
you're the host, Sly.
I don't know how to add him.
Okay,
There's a
I'm gonna
little
teach you how. Quiet. I'm gonna learn you something here. All right.
You're gonna.
I'm gonna learn.
Please don't hurt
You
me.
see that thing at the top there in the Skype window for the call? You can hit close.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, not close. You just click the gray bar so that way it
What? Do you want me
closes
to
on
close
itself,
it?
and then open it back up.
Along.
And then open it back up.
I don't
Oh,
get
all right. I see him.
See?
All right, Kyle.
He's dead.
All right, remove.
Whoa!
Hey,
Whoa.
technology. We're
That's
moving
crazy.
to the future.
Let's get another one.
Crazy.
Hurry up and tell your.
All right. Before I was with my ex, me and her used to talk a lot over IM and stuff. And every time she would ask a question that I never wanted to answer, I would dodge the question with something. I would change the topic. Every time she would say, "Oh, what is this?" Or "What happened to your parents?" or this, I'm like, "Yeah," and I would switch the topic. So she's like, "Oh, I see you dodging my questions. You're very sly." And he's like, "Oh, you're like a fox." And then she one day when we got together, she actually got me like a Beanie Baby that looks like a sly. Like
Your version.
Well, it's
It looks like a sly. What is a sly?
it looks like a fox. Fox looks like a sly. Sly fox.
What is a sly?
Sly.
I want to know what a sly is.
And the Sly Fox and the Hound came from. I'm a big Metal Gear fan, so like the Fox Hound from the company that Snake worked for. So I added those three things: Sly, Fox, Hound. That is my story, short and simple.
Where'd you get the XX?
Where did the exits come from? Yeah.
Somebody took my name. I don't know how the hell.
I was a big
It
fan
wasn't your name.
of. I
Wasn't
was a
your
big
name.
fan
It was
of the
there.
Triple X movies, so I thought I'd be quadruple.
I was a big fan of a lot of porn, so
I love whatever the dude from what is it?
Vin Diesel?
Vin
Yeah.
Diesel.
Yeah, I wanted to feel like him, and that's it. Damn.
Next caller.
Next
Yeah.
call.
I really
No,
don't.
I
it's-
didn't
you lose
watch
the
the
point.
video. I didn't watch the video with him in it, and then I watched Chronicles of Riddick the other day. The Pitch Black.
Yeah.
That wasn't
You
good.
know,
I never
that
saw.
movie is-
I never saw Pitch Black. I saw.
Yeah,
Chronicles
Pitch
of
Black.
Riddick.
It has terrible special effects, even though it's not that old.
That's the only thing Vin Diesel is good at, playing Riddick. 'Cause he fits it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
he-
Triple
And all
X.
that.
I never watched that movie. Was it any good?
It was
That's my
okay.
shit.
It was
Terrible.
It's terrible.
God,
It was a
Watch the
stupid
one
phone.
with Ice Cube instead.
Ice Cube. That one's even worse. That one's terrible.
Yo, I'm
It is like it's so cliche. It's terrible.
Is Steve making a new one? The Return of.
All right, we got
Cage?
a caller coming in.
Who is it?
Shez.
Shaz.
Give me one for me, please. Come on. I didn't have anybody today.
Good.
Oh, James crying.
He's crying already, people.
he's getting mad.
He's-
He's gonna rage quit.
Kind of like the birthday cake incident.
I saw that. I saw that.
That video was hilarious.
Yeah, Seamus and Slide never even see Spoon's cake reveal.
I
For
see
those-
it.
They didn't see that.
Oh, it's a robot.
It's a robot.
Jez?
Chaz?
It's
Hello.
Skynet. They're calling in.
Shit.
Are you there?
Shiz? Is that what it says? Shiz?
I'm
think he's whispering.
No.
I see.
Shit.
Wait. Apparently he's.
Oh, he's got to be quiet.
Cheese.
Yeah,
He's got to be quiet. Is it late
Alright,
there?
Shilling, shut the fuck up. Come on.
yeah, it's like I'm in England, so it's like 3 a.m.
Oh, that's.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is.
on speak to them. Why?
We gotta whisper. We gotta
Okay. Okay, so Shez, who brought you to Creature Talk?
Sly.
Slide
Fine.
in.
Kick him. Distract him.
No,
Don't scare him.
all right, no.
What is your question?
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Not whispering.
Kick him.
You're not whispering.
What is he saying?
All right, shh. Quiet. All right, let's let him talk. Shez, what is your question?
Question.
Oh no!
Classic Sly Fox thing.
God!
Bro.
Okay, Shez, do you have a question at all?
Not really.
Wow.
Give you a second chance, Shez. Oh man.
You can think of a random one.
Homie, you have just stabbed me in the heart.
We're laughing. You got to think of something while we're laughing.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
Chaz, you stabbed me in the heart and watched me bleed on the floor. Thank you.
Shot through the brown.
Oh my god.
Right.
Well, thank you so much for
Okay,
calling.
thank you for the whisper time.
And thank you
That
for the
was
next
fun.
1,000 points, bro. Bye.
Okay.
Let's have more whisper time in the
Whoa,
future.
you can have hundreds. You're getting mean to your homies there, Sly. What are you doing?
God damn it! I lost 1,000. All right. Everybody in the chat, homies. Today I'm gonna make a how to call creature talk because I'm.
Whoa, hold on. Slyfuck, you just removed me as a friend from Skype?
What?
What the fuck?
How did I remove you?
No, I have to resend a contact request now.
What
are you doing, bro?
Man, just removing all the creatures. What are you doing, man?
What the hell, bro?
Oh my God! That was when I was trying to kick that person. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Make up an excuse.
All right, no. Official announcements: how to call into creature attack on the works right now. This is too much.
Travesty right here.
Oh, this is you guys are making me.
Yeah, let's get someone else in.
While he's
going
over that.
Oh my Lord, homies, you're busting my butt, and I hate it. Stop. Wait, I want to keep whispering. I don't know why.
Huh.
I feel like
Because you're always yelling, and it feels
remove Shez from the thing just so.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
You should obliterate him. He was your caller.
No, it's fine. Seamus, I love you.
All right.
Too, big guy.
Go ahead and call the next person.
I mean,
get one. My callers are usually awesome.
I just add people randomly because I can't even add in order because
calling for me.
when you have so many contact requests, it like skips the ones that were early added. I don't know. So I kind of go to my recent conversations and just kind of scroll through.
Who is this? Mikhail?
Mikhail?
I think Michelle.
Faustin?
Michael.
Oh, it's Michelle. Why'd you get Mikhail from that?
I just seen the beginning, so I just figured Mikhail.
You there?
What?
Oh, she's a
My name's Michelle.
Michelle.
I'm sorry, Michelle, that James has a little problem distinguishing different.
He doesn't like girls. After the
He
smacking
can't
of
read
that one,
too well.
He can't put them squiggles into words.
Remember,
Everyone says my name wrong. It's okay.
He went to an all-white school.
He went to
Give
school
him
to
some
push
credit.
girls to the floor.
Hold on. Who brought you to Creature Talk?
Everybody's talking at once. It's so crazy.
Yeah,
I think
it's
you're
hard
lagging.
You're lagging hard.
We brought you to Creature Talk. 3, 2, 1, 0.
It's gonna be chill. It's gonna be chill.
Sly.
2.
Sounds like a Sly call.
Oh my God. I'm gonna make a legit video from home.
She's pulling the Sly. She's pulling the Sly.
Michelle, who brought you to Creature Talk? If you can hear me.
5.
What?
Hey, Clay.
She's a.
It's not a hard
It's
concept.
lagging so bad.
Michelle, are you blonde?
Why did?
Lie did. Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
Thank you so much for calling. Do you have a question?
Slower, Sly. You're gonna confuse her. Slower. God.
Michelle,
Yeah.
what is the question, sweetheart?
Fly. And my question is.
We're not laughing at you. I swear.
I'm not
at all.
blonde.
Okay.
What are you doing, Sly? You're like laughing like a girl. I have 2 girls.
I
in the
can't
call.
tell
Okay,
if it's
shut
just
up.
like
Mute your
she's
mics.
having.
Why?
Sorry, Michelle. What's the
Mute
question?
your mics.
Drop it.
I just want to know if you have like a P.O. box where I can send something for you to sign, and like anybody else on this.
I think I should do that. A lot of people have been asking for that. Like, oh,
Send your question in the P.O. box?
No, she wants us to sign something, you dumbass.
yeah.
Yeah, I want you guys all to like sign something of mine so I can have it. And
Oh, what's that something?
Yeah, it depends.
Is it an article of clothing,
Please
perhaps?
tell me it's not reusable.
Because if you send it, it'll get to James's house and never get to any of us.
Back.
It'll
you
never
guys,
leave.
you guys better send it back.
Is it money?
I'm not sure what I'm gonna send yet because I don't know.
Well, you gotta-
where to
you
send it.
Okay, so this opens up a new dialogue thing. I've been getting a lot of requests. I know James has for
Yeah, I've
people
been getting a lot
for us to
of
open up PO boxes because they know we're too scared to give them our home address, but we can give them this PO box, and they'll say, "Well, yeah, I probably wouldn't care because no one has enough,
Don't know how much they
creature
cost though.
No, they're not too expensive. I mean,
They're
what
not
if
bad.
somebody sends like
a small. I've already looked into it. A small PO box is like $60. either for 6 months or 9 months.
Oh,
I don't know.
$10. That's cheap. So just think of all the stuff you'd get though from people. And when someone's like, "Oh, hey, I don't need this."
Wait, can they send like anthrax or something? Like
Yes, they're gonna send you anthrax.
Send you pills.
I'm gonna send my best homie Sly some anthrax. Here you go.
That's what homies do, man.
Just a blank piece of paper. It'll be like, this is where the question was supposed to be. Really good, single one.
I don't know. No, I'm gonna try to look into it because a lot of people. I think I said in the video that I would love to get Sour Patch Kids, and I'm like, if you guys want to send it, fuck it.
You've never had Sour Patch Kids before?
No, I love them, but every time, like,
You really don't want people to send you food.
Yeah, would you
that could
actually
be-
or no?
You don't know what's in the food.
Exactly. Don't you
Even
learn,
if it's technically sealed, what if they reopen it, spread some anthrax on it, and melt it back together?
Yeah, like what if they sent powdered donuts and it was anthrax? You
decide whether or not you want to do it or not.
Okay, I'm pretty sure none of our subscribers going to get a hold of anthrax because
I have one person in the Middle East that's a viewer of mine. Well, just one.
Why? Whoa! So
You racial profiling there?
Unbelievable.
Statistically speaking, yes. Statistically speaking, yes.
wow, just stereotyping going on like crazy from Chilled right now.
Unbelievable.
It's science. It's a science.
Have you guys ever thought maybe our subscribers want to send us good stuff? Like, oh hey, I just bought this game, but I don't want to play it, so I'm going to send it to one of my favorite YouTubers.
She wants us to sign a thing.
Hey, I understand that you have an anthrax problem. Here's the antidote.
There you go.
Yeah, what if someone sent an antidote? They're like, here you go.
You'll end up getting cake.
That'd be pretty cool though. I'll probably look in the.
Yeah, I'm
actually gonna go tomorrow.
I'm gonna.
Oh wow, look at Seamus. He's jumping on the ball.
I want some anthrax cake.
No, that was a really good question. I think I'm actually going to look into that. And
can you imagine? Okay, so imagine you get a PO box and you make a video the next day. Can you imagine what the postal service? You have a whole truck just for
It'd
you.
be like, sir, you have to go somewhere else because
It doesn't fit in your box.
You're gonna have to buy. You're gonna have to rent out this whole row if you want to keep all this stuff.
Slides, no, we got all these messages. It says what is in the package? Anthrax. We got loads and loads of anthrax for you. What the fuck are you doing? I'm like, fucking anthrax.
We've lost 5 mail carriers this week alone getting shit to you.
What are you trying to?
Because can you imagine, like 3 or 4 days later, everyone sends it the day of, and they're getting all this stuff, like little stuff, probably useless. People are sending garbage.
I have a used Band-Aid.
It's in a package of garbage.
They're like, hey, Slide Fox, and in that box, there's.
Don't they have to pay for that though? If they want to send stuff, do they?
Well,
pay?
yeah, if they have to send stuff, they have to pay it, like anything else.
Man, that would be something if someone paid to send a used Band-Aid.
Maybe they really wanted you to have that.
It wouldn't be that much. Like you can do flat rate for like 60 cents.
Who does flat rate these days?
I don't know. I do priority.
I'm going to get a PO box tomorrow.
I think I would do it too. I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
I'm excited now. Thank you so much, Michelle.
So
now
to answer your question, possibly.
Yeah,
well, but
you just go to the post office, Sly or whoever, everybody here. You just go in there, and there's a form. It's usually on the side table, but if it's not there, you just ask them, the clerk up at the desk, and they'll give it to you.
Yo, you just gotta be careful because then there's gonna be some creeper like standing in the corner waiting for someone to go to this certain mailbox.
You want to go to the post office though. Don't go to one like those mailboxes express or anything like that because they charge more for that. So.
All right.
Plus the post office has security, in case.
Yeah, that's true.
It's weird.
That's very true. Yeah, and the post office is next to the jail, so I'm like.
We're gonna end up going, and it's gonna be like a lot of money, and we're gonna be like, God damn it, junk says.
No, it's not. It's not that bad. It depends what size box you get.
Regardless, it's gonna fill up so fast on the first week.
I don't think
I just looked it up.
It might not.
You can get a small one for like
at least
$12.
won't, knowing his
what
reliable.
Is it, $12 for how long?
Wow, why are you talking shit about my home?
I'm looking it up for my address right now to see.
I'm gonna look it up too right now.
Google it.
That is an army you do not want to mess with. Oh, come on.
I love.
Now you're threatening us with your homie army. What's going on here?
I have a question.
You guys would all have so many people sending you stuff. Like it would be crazy.
James probably never had to buy a single game ever again because everybody loves.
He doesn't do that now.
Well, question, Michelle. Would you honestly and truthfully send something?
Yeah, of course. I've been trying to message Sly to see if he has a P.O. box that I could send him.
Oh, look at that. Sly not responding to his
Here,
homies.
wait, let me correct you there.
His
I
homettes.
just came with the idea of a P.O. box, and I said it on my recent video. Tell me I'm wrong, Michelle. Am I wrong? Did you watch it or not?
You trying to say that you came up with this before us or something? Because we've been talking about
I know how long ago we...
I just mentioned this, I think, on this video or Friday's video. So this is fairly new, and I thought of it because I think another YouTuber did it, and I'm like, oh, I would like to see what my homies can throw. Like, I would love to read fan mail. I would love that. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah,
I have a question though.
$12.
Michelle, what did you want to send though? To get signed, I'm curious.
Panties, please.
I actually didn't really know what I was gonna send.
Panties for me.
Maybe.
Wait a minute, how old are you?
I just turned 19.
Oh, yeah, legal.
Oh.
Yes. Bring it on. Send them.
All right. Well,
That could have been bad.
I'm 15. Fuck.
Yeah, honestly, I got a little nervous when she was about to say her age.
All right, hey, I just found the prices in my area.
I'm good.
I'm adding Michelle.
For a 3-inch to 5-inch box
You're
for
my friend
for a year is $62.
That's not too bad.
Not bad at all.
For a 5-inch by 5-inch, it's $100.
So 12 months for me. If you want a 22-inch by 12-inch, it's $310 for 12 months.
Wow.
$10.
Are you looking at that at?
And then for the 5-inch by 5.5 is 56 for
just a 5-inch.
Oh,
but then there's one. Hey,
11. It's
there's one in Columbine Hills that's dirt cheap. It's only $30 for 12 months.
And then you're gonna get raped when you get your thing. You're like, oh my god, a gold block. Oh no, rape. And then no, it's gonna no.
What happens if you get something that's like too big for the box? You get too much shit.
Oh no, then what they do is they'll actually put it inside a bigger box that they have, and then they'll put the key.
Just like
in your box.
And then you have to go and like open it up. What if they can't fit in there?
So now the question: why don't some people just abuse the system like that?
Yeah.
When you get overcharged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just get like the smallest box and be like, oh, I didn't know I was gonna get so much shit.
They'll probably ask you to buy a bigger box.
You know what? But this is awesome. This is bringing a lot of like new opportunities. I think this is Michelle. Good question. Do you have any other questions?
What, like, how did you guys, like, become, like, creatures? Like, how would someone go about trying to become one?
Oh, it's painful.
It's hard.
Okay.
It sucks.
It's hard.
Okay, let the alpha creature.
Go ahead.
Alpha creature.
Alpha. Get out of here. Get off your high horse.
Shit.
I just say that. I'm not
can
better.
you see him up there? I can't see him.
Wait a second. let me clarify. Alpha creature doesn't mean I'm better than anybody else. I started the creatures.
Nah, I don't like the way it sounds. I like founding creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll use founding.
Father of the creatures.
Founding creature. So
Alpha's
a creature is somebody that shows exemplary talents in the.
Oh my god! Wow, we're a bunch of talentless pieces of shit.
They are very studious individuals.
You have to have nothing else to do but hang around and play video games all day and talk about random crap.
And incorporate brown into your everyday vocabulary.
Yeah, either brown or creature or what the brown.
Different variations.
Doing that?
Even trolololo. That's becoming.
No, that is not.
That's for me.
No.
For me.
That is
I'm getting horny.
I like saying that.
That's not even original, though.
It doesn't matter. The trolololo man did not copyright trolololo. All right.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, listen here. Try. You remember James and I are always taking quotes like "they can't break that cuffs" and all that stuff.
I admit I changed that.
We don't. I mean, we'll use quotes and stuff, but we don't live by them. We live by our own quotes.
Live by our own set of rules.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Die hard. That's my quote.
I should make an email creature application.
Creature app.
I should make an email creature application and then have like an email to send it to, or you can fill it out and we'll go through them and see who needs to try out for creatureism.
I did. I don't remember the email.
Creature Nation.
It's also
So,
those like
Michelle-
people that we see
Or you can
ourselves
just
that
let
we.
me become a creature.
Honorary.
Undies.
How about
I
honorary?
think we have a strict no girl policy.
Yeah.
No, what?
Do you really want to keep this a sausage fest?
Let's talk
Oh, man.
after this.
I don't know. We'll talk.
All
Because
right.
no one's actually asked us to become a creature on
Lesbian girls
Yeah,
only.
They've asked us how to become a creature, but they never really asked
Invite
us.
It's more like
your butt
I'm kind of like inviting myself to the party, but
Well,
It's
I think
possible.
there'd be a
I-
conflict of
You,
interest,
you
you know.
respect the boldness.
I like that. I like that. She's feisty.
I mean, because a lot of the
Oh,
people
conflict
like
of
Sly.
interest, see? A lot of conflict of interest going on. Girl, guy, we need like a lesbian girl if we're gonna have all guys. It's gotta be
Really?
no conflict of interest.
This is why you're not in charge.
Yeah.
This is why
I'm a progressive. You guys just won't admit it. I'm very progressive.
Chilled is like what do you call? He's like an idea generator, but he's one of those idea generators that not all the ideas get used.
It's like, I don't know about that idea.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, Chill.
That's a great idea. We'll consider that. Throw it out.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I get general. Sometimes
we'll
it works
consider that later.
Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much for the.
All
right, yeah.
Actually, you started slow, but your 2 questions have been the best too. So I'm gonna give you. Do I get the points for the actual 2 awesome
She
questions?
didn't even say she came here all for you. What are you on about?
Yeah,
She just wanted to send you something. That's all.
Anyway,
no,
yeah,
I said I came here for Sly.
Are you kidding me? Now you can get the hell out.
Michelle. Because, homie, you.
Oh, now you guys hate me. Awesome.
Get out.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
Jason-
no, I'm just gonna say this. Like, we have, for those of you who wonder, we have like tried to get in other creatures, and the main thing is we play a couple games with them or record commentaries or stuff, and would see if we all click. Because if there's no like chemistry in the commentary, it's no good.
Mhm.
And other people have to like the person too. So
Well, that's the thing too. You gotta
I was
be a
gonna
dick as
mention
well.
that too. We gotta actually like get along with
yeah, you gotta
people.
you can't just like join it. You gotta get
That's
along.
not
and then
true. I
every-
don't like Sly one bit.
I mean, like, if you guys try and bring in someone new, like, obviously everyone's gonna like you guys better, and then they're just gonna be like, oh, the person that you're with kind of
Well,
sucks.
it's not
Oh,
really
that's-
that. No, because we don't really want that. Because when people see that we are getting along with you, they're gonna like you. That's the thing. Because
Yeah.
when they see that we get along with somebody, they're gonna like we got along with Sly really well, and people really like Sly, and people like that we were getting along with them. That's the whole point. Like, we're not just bringing in people that bring people in.
Yeah.
It's a selective process. So I mean, we'll definitely consider because
All right.
Like some
we're bold
giant
enough to
factory or
All
something
right.
like that.
Well,
Progressive movement. It's all progressive movement.
Michelle.
thank you for the call, Michelle.
Now,
Even though you
aggressive
are
expansion.
Thank you
exclusively.
so much, Michelle. True homie here. I love your guts. Take care.
Hit me up on Twitter.
See ya.
All right. Bye, guys.
I'm
Bye.
best after 11.
You're showing all exclusive love to you. What is that?
Do I get a point for that? That was
No.
2 great calls.
yeah, that's fine.
You get 1 point. That's about
So
it.
I'm negative 9.
You went 3. You went 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're patting.
now Sly is now negative 23.
Sly, go ahead and remove her. From
I got her.
There you go.
Thank you, homie. Thank you for that call. You start.
Do you guys want to do one more and then wrap it up?
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah,
kind of
let's-
All right, we'll do one more.
Huh. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Shut up.
I have P-Bat's intro song stuck in my head.
I knew it. I heard. I'm like, wait, you singing P-Bat's theme song?
I don't know why I have it. It's like.
That's not Lord of the Rings.
I was about to say that almost sounded a little more Lord of the Rings like.
Oh, hey.
Oh boy.
God damn.
Somebody said, I would ship bricks as Michelle.
I could brown the entire Lord of the Rings soundtrack.
Remember I browned the Imperial March song? That was good.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Let's find that.
I could seriously go through and brown the entire Lord of the Rings soundtrack because that's how many times
Brown
I've listened.
anything. It's just such an awesome word.
No, like from memory,
Oh, well, that's pretty skillful.
because I've listened to that soundtrack so many times.
Indiana Jones. I can brown it.
You know what's cool? I don't want to jinx it, but my internet hasn't gone down yet.
You just
fucked
fucked yourself.
Nice.
It's gonna happen.
my internet just sped up really fast just now. Prop.
Yeah, I said that the other day. I was like, "Hey guys, I think my internet's going really fast." And I dropped right as I was saying fast.
Let's get him in, Junk. I mean,
All right.
Jordan. I mean, Gassy. I mean, whoever's having people.
All right, we got
All
Josh.
right.
Josh coming in.
Oh yeah.
Josh McKee.
No last names.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
If someone keeps breaking the last name rule over and over,
Sly.
God damn it! I'm new.
That only works for so long.
I know. After this one, I can't pull shit anymore.
Joshua.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Josh.
Ooh,
I
sounds
like
confident.
He's
Sounds
so
assertive.
confident.
I
I like.
Be a good call.
I am.
Be a good call.
Oh, he's confident. He's fucking confident.
He's motivated.
He's Australian is what he
Doesn't
is.
got this.
Oh, he got it. Oh, yeah, man. Josh.
He's got it.
Who brought you here, Josh?
I'm gonna say Kutra.
Fuck. Yes. You fucking got it.
All right, never mind.
What's your thing? Which link you actually click though? Like, why?
It was mine. Let's not get into it.
Oh no!
No.
It was Slides.
We had a gassy
Why'd you say my name then? Sly brought
Because
you
I
to
watch
say-
mostly your videos.
Oh,
Okay. No, you say the rule is the link you click to get here. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like how you were aware that it was
All
going
right.
on tonight.
So I definitely need to make a video because
I'm gonna make it. Okay, everyone who likes me, make sure to click on my link. Don't click on anyone else's.
That's how Jordan's name.
People in the chat, they're all like Nova for the win. Where the fuck are you guys at? Why aren't you calling?
all right.
Wow.
All right,
Come
what
on.
is your question, Josh?
What sort of music do you guys listen to?
I think we've been asked that one
Like
before.
question. Yeah.
Then again, my subscriber base is fairly new to creatures. Remember
Yeah,
that.
that's true. So we gotta kind of rehash a couple things. Let's go. Let's go down the line.
Talks though.
What?
Huh?
That was like a fairly recent creature talk that we answered that.
Yeah, that was in
Pretty
one of the
recent.
Cookie Talk though. You could pretty much just like link him to the iTunes episode.
Yeah. Well,
That'll take forever. Let's just go through it quick. Okay, Sly. Just
uh,
name the genres. Don't even explain anything. Just name them.
I like pop punk. And just
No, too many consonants and words. Just the genres. That's it. List.
that is
Now.
pop punk. Blink-182. And
I
that's
like punk with a slight reggae influence.
that's my favorite band. Blink-182. And that's
You
it.
know Bob Marley? His stuff.
I actually know a guy that grew up next to the Marleys.
Too many
That's too much.
consonants, too many nouns.
It's
Let's
too
go.
much.
It wasn't my turn though, Max.
I listen to everything except for country.
That's too many consonants,
Too
too many
much.
vowels, too many cats.
Everything except country.
Junk.
What?
That was short.
Too many
You know, that was
questions,
short.
Junk, too many questions.
I totally spaced out. I was doing something.
Say music
What kind of
unless
music do you
what
listen
music
to?
you listen
Genre
to.
List now.
Be short.
Classic rock, 70s,
Hey, got
80s
it.
for new wave,
He's done.
80s
He's
new
done.
wave shit,
Okay, James, what do you listen to?
and then alternative
Country.
rock.
Country. Seamus.
Mostly rock.
Chill.
Gospel.
Oh my.
Hallelujah.
What about you, Josh? What do you listen to?
Punk mostly.
Yeah. Fuck.
Wait,
punk.
I didn't answer yet.
Oh,
No,
what do you-
not
what do you
important.
listen to? What do
Not
you
important.
listen to?
Techno, probably.
Game
No.
soundtracks.
Dub
Rip soundtracks.
Techno soundtracks, dubstep.
All right, too much.
That's
No,
way too much.
done.
Too many. All right. Mr.
That's it.
Sir, do you have any other questions?
Cat.
Yeah, cat.
No.
All right. Well, Josh, thank you so much
Thank you for calling.
for
You're
your-
our last caller. How do you feel about that?
No, that can't be. Are you
privilege.
kidding me? That can't be the last.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a kind of a mediocre last
Hey,
one.
Josh, you're not our last caller. How do you feel about that?
All right. Thanks anyway.
Well,
All right. See ya. All right,
That
one
was a
more.
good caller. He was confident, but the question was
One
lacking.
more.
well, he's like I said, my homie's like,
That was for you, Chilled. That was our gospel
Let's
moment.
just reflect. This has been a good creature talk.
A pretty good one, yeah.
We actually hit a very good amount of viewers.
Would you just get the next person in here so I can get a point?
Hey, I'm still fighting for that spot, too. I want to be on the board.
wait. So how many points do I have now?
Negative 50,000.
What the fuck?
lost about 15 when you were talking how good Max were.
Nate, no, this is good. I think I have a Nate fan. I'm okay.
All right, Nate, go ahead and call him.
Hey,
Call
this
me.
is a family show, no swearing.
What the brown?
Don't say his last name, damn it.
Billy.
Come on.
All right, who's this?
Nate,
him.
Billy.
Nate.
Call him already.
Call me. I'm listening to Nerdcat. God.
And Cat. Hey, welcome to Creature Talk.
Hello.
Say me.
Who brought you to Creature Talk?
Sup?
I was brought by Sly.
Nate, thank you so much for calling, homie. What is your question? And please say you have one.
My question is...
Your question is, Nate?
Are you guys aware that calling people brown can be racist?
Are we aware that it sounds mildly racist?
Yeah.
What did we explain earlier this episode? And I just want to point out this is another Sly caller. And notice how, did anyone else notice how Sly just perked up instantly as soon as he heard that?
Someone in the chat was like, "Yep, he's a homie."
Sly, your
homie
fans
from a mile away.
Hey, your fans are too much into 420, Sly.
Tell you this real quick. You need to remember it is 420. I don't know what my homies do, so I respect whatever they do. And this will be the first and last time that, well, hopefully that
says the person that has a Nyan cat with a Rasta hat as a profile picture.
And this is the I'll try. I'll be gutsy enough to say that this is the last time my homies will be a little bit oblivious as me with everything. So, Nate.
Okay, so Nate, the question was, yes, we do know it does sound mildly racist, which is why we specify that it is not in any way racist.
What?
Yeah.
You okay, Nova?
New caller.
This is really echoey.
We can't just keep doing new callers until you get
New
what you
caller.
want there.
No, until we get a good question at least.
Do you have a question or not, Nate?
Sly.
What's up? Tension is killing me. What's up, Nate?
Sly, tell Puppy Cup that I say hi.
Well, tell Puppy Cup that I would, Nate. I will bring. Oh, he's sleeping though. He's being an asshole. I will tell Puppy Cup. Thank you so much for the call.
Thanks, Nate, for calling in.
Love you, Nate.
That was a Sly Fox caller for you.
Hey, dude, God damn it, cut them some slack.
I don't think you talked like twice already. So what are you talking about?
No, I pimped out everything. Like my Facebook, I put a video. I actually went all out to get a lot of my homies to come here. They're new. You gotta cut them some slack.
Oh, now you're playing the "You should be grateful I'm here" card, aren't you?
I hate
boy.
that card. That card sucks.
These homies are potential creatures too. Come on.
As this one guy said, well, I don't want to say it because it's not nice, but I agree with his comment. Say the comment, but it was a very agreeable comment.
Okay, let's add last person.
All right, another person. Let me see. I'm trying not to find.
If you guys are Sly Fox caller, you have a chance to redeem the homies.
Or just please don't call.
You gotta go above and beyond everything that these prior homies have said, though. So.
Come on.
Looking for the standout homie.
I'm saying
to redeem Sly's fan base.
Gold medal.
All right. We got someone. Hold on.
All right. Oh my God, homies,
Is it a girl?
No, it's not a girl. It's not a girl.
No.
That's disappointing.
Actually, it's recently we've had a lot of girls the last couple of weeks.
I could try to find a girl.
It's just kind of weird, you know. Our demographic is...
I'm super nice to my subscriber base.
Pick
not
me
the girl.
now. Pick me now, one.
Wow.
He's probably just made a Skype account too. That's just...
Jared.
That's funny. Let's see if he gets it.
Whoa.
Jared, welcome to Creature Talk.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
Good.
Can I ask you who brought you to Creature Talk?
I gotta say Nova.
Oh, look at that.
Are you lying? Are you lying?
He's lying.
Hey,
How much did you
don't
pay
say
him,
that.
Nova?
Don't say that.
How much did you pay him?
Come on, just let Nova have his...
Jared, I'm telling you, you're the last one, and you're my only caller. Please don't let me down. Don't let me down, Jared.
Okay, Jared, what is your question? I'm only true.
How did you meet Spoon?
Man, I like that question.
Me
Yeah.
specifically?
That's a little left field, but okay.
I just pretty much randomly ended up in a Skype call, and he was asking for my PAX Avatar Award thing.
He was asking for
They
something.
were handing out PAX Avatar Awards at PAX, and I ended up having like an extra one, and he was bumming it from me, and that's pretty much how I started talking to him. Is that simple? Yes! I win!
Yay.
That's enough.
Alrighty then.
That's that.
Leave him alone.
All right. Well,
Thank you, Jared.
do you have any other questions, Jared?
Oh, I have another one for Slyfox.
What's up?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm a homie